Hi, everybody.
Hi, Doris. Hi, Recycled.
Hi, Doris. Hi, Recycle. Hope y'all had a good Sunday. Mine's been okay. I can't say I loved it. But,
Mine's been okay.
well, we got some feedback from somebody.
Is it me? Hold on.
Me, of course.
Why you having difficulties? Usually you don't, do you?
Not difficulties. I just forgot to mute the YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna share it out.
Hi, Christina. That's what I'm doing now. Oh, okay. All right, I'm sharing out. That's what I'm doing, everybody. Okay. Is that one?
Hi, Christina.
Facebook.
Your grandbaby is so cute, Cassie.
Oh, thank you. My little squish.
Little head full of hair.
I know. She gets it from
My
her
son
dad.
had that.
Like her daddy.
It's real long on top, isn't it?
Her little hair. Yeah, she got long hair.
Yeah, long on top. I know that my son, when he was born, he had this one streak down the middle. I swear it looked like he had a mohawk. That was real long. I mean, it was so, you could flap it over, I swear. Hi, Kim. I don't know what we're talking about today, but we're just going to wing it. We're going to wing it. Whatever, just a chat, whatever we want to talk about. We used to talk about paranormal and stuff, and Cassie Boomer's got some ideas he wants to run by you. I don't know if he wants to do it on live, but it's up to him. He can do it probably if he wants to. But anyway.
Yeah, we can discuss that some other time.
Yeah, all right. And barbecue or plane. What are you talking about barbecue or plane for? Are you eating chips? Oh, you're eating chips. That's right. Hi, Carol.
Hey,
Carol.
guys.
Hi, Carol.
Hi. How are you guys?
Good.
Oh, we're all right. How are you?
Oh my god, my dog took off, and we're like out hunting for him, and he comes down the road. Of course, you know what my dog means to me, so I'm like half crying, half yelling at him, "You gotta stay with mom." Anyway, he's safe. I'm just
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know how that is. My dog, when I had him, he took off and run away, and oh my God, broke my heart. I had to find him, and I found him. He was down the alley. He liked going down the alley and visiting all the dogs down the alley.
Yeah.
I said, "You're going to get yourself ate up down there." And pit bulls down there eat you alive, but they didn't. I'm surprised. I'm surprised they didn't, but because he was a little Pekingese, and he weighed about 16 pounds. He was a good, solid size for him, or little as he was.
Yeah.
But my vet tried to get me to show him, put him in a dog show. He said he's show quality. He said you should show him, and I said no. I said he's just a pet to me. I love him. You know, and he says, well, I'll buy him if you ever decide to get rid of him. I said, no.
Quick question, because my brain is weird, but if you show a dog, you can't have him fixed, right?
I don't think
They have
so.
to be intact.
They have to be where they can sire their
Yeah, they have to be
offspring.
intact.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
Yeah, they have to be able to sire a following, you know. And he
Yeah.
wasn't. He was pure.
Right, right.
He was registered and everything. And a matter of fact, I got a female and we had puppies with him, with her
Aw.
and him, and I sold them for like $250 a piece,
Yeah.
and that
Listen,
was cheap.
I
Actually.
spent over, no, I think it was like 700. I did this twice. 700 on a purebred Maltese. This was a long time ago. I wouldn't and couldn't do that today, but isn't that ridiculous? Like, who does that? Who does
You?
that?
I'm just kidding.
Right? When
I
there's so many dogs free. I mean, you know,
I'm just
you can
Yes.
get,
kidding.
there's free dogs and there's dogs in the shelter needing homes.
Right?
You know,
Yeah,
and I know what you're saying. I paid $275 for him or $300, something like
Yeah.
that.
this was like probably 25 plus years ago.
Well,
But
this was
I've got dog. I get all my dogs, from the Animal Rescue League. I just got my kitten from, so I do
this was
not.
97, so yeah, back then
Yeah.
that was a lot of money in 97.
Yeah,
So,
it's ridiculous.
but I made good money then, you know, and I didn't.
Yeah,
I just I seen him as a puppy, and oh my God, he was so
I
cute.
know.
A little fur ball is all he was, and he was so little and light. And I'm like, I fell in love with him, and I couldn't pass him up.
I know.
And his name was Oliver Twist Hopper.
Mhm.
That was his paper's name. I called him Oliver.
Yeah, like I love a good mutt. You know what I mean?
I do too.
Yeah.
I've had plenty of them. My last dog was a mutt. She was my baby. Her name was Sarah Bell.
Yeah.
She was real little. She was Chihuahua, Applehead Chihuahua, and Carrie and Terry were mixed. She was wire haired, you know. That she was a little bitty thing, weighed about 5 or 6 pounds, and I lost her 5 years ago, and I haven't had. We got one now, but it was Frank's mom's dog, and I haven't owned one since her myself.
Yeah.
I guess we own one now, or Frank does anyway, but it's not mine.
Yeah. Yeah, this will be my last after Azzy goes. First of all, no dog could replace him. You know what I mean? So I won't ever get another dog
Right.
or a cat.
I understand that. Trust me,
Yeah.
I understand it. Kim, you ain't the only one spinning that boat with that second shot. There's a lot of people says the second shot makes their arm hurt and everything. Want to fall off.
Couple days, mine hurt.
I haven't had the shots yet, but I bet I have to get them now.
Yeah.
Since, especially I'm gonna have to go in the hospital, so probably
Oh yeah.
they'll talk me into it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm about 100% sure I'm fixing to have surgery.
Really. That's not good.
We'll see.
But
I'll let everybody know after I find out what's going on.
yeah. But it sounds like you're doing what am I want?
She's being proactive.
There, thank you.
Well, I don't know about proactive. I procrastinated for too long, I think.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's.
But what counts is you're looking after it now.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
Most definitely.
I went under protest for my second. It took me 7 weeks to get it. I've been under protest to get the first one, much less the second one. So I get it, but I don't know.
Yeah, the only side effects I had was the sore arm, and that was it.
Right.
My mom and my daughter, when they got theirs, that was the only thing was the sore arm. So, hey, Sheriff.
So, has anybody had any paranormal stuff happen lately?
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Sheriff. Sheriff, if you want a link, tell me. I haven't had anything happen except my hair got pulled, and it sure wasn't me pulling it.
Did you get a dinner out of it?
Considering it was pulled over to the side. No,
Sorry.
it wasn't that kind of pulling.
I had to say that.
Damn it, it wasn't that kind of pulling. Shit, I wish it was. Anyway, hi, Brenda.
I had something interesting happen today.
What?
I was running that spirit box, ghost box
Yeah.
thing that's linked with the SLE. I'm doing dishes, and it started asking me questions.
Oh, it's like reverse, like in reverse instead of you asking questions.
Yeah. Yeah, and then it turned around and said, don't stop recording.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
And then I started coughing, and Jason was standing beside me in the kitchen, and it asked me if I was okay.
Aww.
That's cool.
Hi, Brenda.
Hi, Bigfoot.
Hey, Anna.
Hi, Bigfoot. But yeah, it's and the K2's been going off and on today.
I'm surprised they didn't ask you about you moving.
Not so far.
Give them time, they will.
Wait, about what?
Or moving.
Oh, for sure now?
No, I don't know if it's for sure.
But
Hoping,
place we're definitely interested in.
If they find a place, they are. I think they found one, but
yeah,
the spirits ain't real happy about it to start with. I'd hate to see when they find out for sure. I'm sure it's going to get really active then.
Yeah. As
Have
long
you
as
had
they're
anything
quiet
new?
when they're doing a viewing. What was that, Mary?
Ask Boomer if he had anything new happen. He did. You want to show that Pepsi? We didn't show that on here, have we?
What?
About the bottle falling off? You want to show that? And see if they see what we see, what I see?
I could if you want me to.
Yeah, let's show it. Guys, watch this and see if you see what we see in it. Even Boomer noticed that.
Did you notice the new feature on your share thing for StreamYard?
No, what
it
is
has
it?
slides now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
There's new slides. Anyway.
Oh.
All right. I'm going to share it as a video file, so it will be...
Do sound if you got sound. If you don't, that's okay.
Yeah, there is no sound to it.
I didn't think there was.
It's it's from the SD card. The one you have to convert and they don't have sound on them.
Right. This was crazy, you guys. I mean, I noticed it right off.
This is the right one. It doesn't have the length of time. Oh, that's right. Yeah, this is right.
You can explain it after we watch it.
Let's watch this. So, like, you can't see the phone up here.
What the heck was that?
Wait, I didn't. Can you do it again?
Did it happen already? It's so small here, I can't
No,
tell.
well, the first one did, Boomer. The first one did, but there's another. There's
how
a second
far back?
one. But I think that already did happen, yeah.
Wait.
Is it reset now? I'm so far back, and it's a tiny screen on here. I can't tell where it's at.
Now, Boomer's down in the right corner messing with the blankets and all that.
Okay. Okay. What was that?
Did you see that?
I saw a hand.
The Coke
Wait.
bottle on top of that shelf. Here, you can't see the pointer.
Boomer's down in the right corner. If you're seeing that, that's
If
not.
you see the lamp, next to the door, right next to the lamp, is a small shelf that has a Coke bottle laying on top of it.
Did you say Coke?
Yeah, there it is right there.
From
Plants
that,
it right. Whoa.
it's from when a couple years ago I did
Gimmick.
this thing where we got 5 Coke drinkers and
Oh,
5
yeah.
Pepsi drinkers, and we all had to drink the opposite.
Yeah.
You know
So
what's
I got
it.
that bottle played as a memento, I guess, and it's up on that shelf. Well, it's just laying there, and the other day it fell down, rolled
Can you
off
play
the
it
shelf.
again?
But it's been
Yeah,
there
it's playing
forever. Watch
Yeah,
between the
A hand
wall.
knocks it off.
Watch between the opposite wall and the top shelf. Yes, it does.
Oh my God! Yes, the shadow.
Yeah,
It's like an arm reaching over and
you
pulling
see it
off.
twice. There's 2 times there's a shadow. Once just goes by and goes by the computer. The
Did it
second
happen again
time,
already?
the second time it does the bottle.
I'm gonna let it keep going because you'll see me like I get
There
up.
you go. There's the first one. Now you're gonna see the second one.
You guys are watching it on the YouTube end? With
Yeah.
the
No, I'm
20-second
watching it on
delay?
StreamYard.
Okay. Oh, you're watching on StreamYard?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
you're just
lights
getting up to
flickered.
look.
The light flickers too right before he gets
Yeah, I'm
up.
scanning up and I'm looking
There's
at the
no-
screen
it's-
to see if I
it's a
could
camera.
figure out what was going on. 'Cause
He
I
doesn't
heard it,
have
I
any
didn't
lights
see
on.
it.
He don't
I
have any
heard
lights
something,
on.
I didn't see what it was, and I get up like 30 seconds later wondering what that noise was. Because what I'm doing is I'm looking at my monitor, and I was recording on OBS, but at the time this happened, the camera, the downstairs camera was on full screen. So I didn't catch the footage on the OBS recording as I'm recording my cameras because the monitor's showing the downstairs camera. But you can, if I played that back, you could hear a sound from the downstairs camera. You can hear when it falls, but on here there's no sound because what I had to do is I took the SD card out of the bedroom camera and downloaded it on the computer and had to convert the read-only file into a video file. And then I had to slow it down twice because they compress them. A 10-minute video is like 3 to 5 minutes on those files. So
Hi, Paranormal Chop Chop. How are you? Hi, Tammy Burgess. How are you?
and the thing is, I never even thought of doing this until a couple days, like the next day or something. I'm thinking it's like, oh damn it, it didn't catch it, because from when I was recording with OBS, I'm like, damn it, I missed it because I was looking at the other camera, and then it took me a while to figure out, wait, you dumbass, you have an SD card in the bedroom camera, so just get that. And
Hi, Texas.
so I just downloaded that, and
I thought it was a great catch, man. I'm telling you. You can see the hand move. Grab the bottle and knock it off.
yeah,
It's like you can see the shadow.
That's one thing I couldn't I've been playing it back. I've played it back at least 100 times and still can't see that.
Well, you've seen the first
Yeah,
one when the first one comes through the door and goes over by the computer. You seen that because you seen it over the doorknob.
That's on the 12-minute video.
Right.
At the beginning of the 12-minute video, I noticed that after watching that a couple of times.
Sonny,
at the beginning of that one.
Sonny, if you want a link, I'll have Cassie send it to you. Hi, Purgatory. Cynthia, how are you? Hi, Tamara.
Hello,
Hi,
everybody.
Texas. We've gotten a few in. Thank you for being here, y'all.
Oh. Yeah, that's my 4th claim to fame.
You know, when I was talking to Danny yesterday and was talking about, I think it was yesterday. Anyway, when we was talking about portals, and I asked if I had a portal in my place, and he said yes, of course. He said, yeah, but you already know that, or something like that. I personally think that it's in this wall right here by my doorway in my bedroom here. I swear that's where it's at. Because that's where I feel the most energy from. I don't know, but I'm about pretty sure it's where it's at. I should know, I guess, but I definitely feel the energy off of it. I don't know.
Hi, Melissa.
We're going to have to do an investigation to find out. Hi, Melissa. How are you? So anybody in chat have any paranormal experiences you want to talk about? Melissa, you had any with the doll lately? With Nessie and her buddy? It ain't her buddy, but you know, he inhabited it. So you know, I have to say it that inhabits it. I'll say. I don't know what to call him. A menace to society. I don't know. You know, can I call him something? Oh no, not the other doll. She's not here. This is the one Melissa's got, not the one that Cassie's got.
Oh, he saw Beth. Beth
Yes,
got up
it's
on
happy on your bed again. Yeah, not surprising. The doll scares the hell out of you. You know, some do. Some do.
Hi, Woody.
I know I may be getting some that one's going to be a little iffy. I may have to put her in a locked box. Hi, Woody.
What's up, Woody?
Woody, it was good to see you on with Danny. Proud of you. You'll get there. Wonder where Dragon's at. He must be asleep. He's always around. He must be asleep. So, Paranormal Chop Shop, you had anything happen lately? Do you want to share? Or that you might want to show? Or
You guys, we should send Sunny a doll.
Send him a doll? Well, if I get 3 of them, I'll send him one of them.
Boomer's scared of him too.
I ain't scared of shit. I just don't like them because they're eerie looking. Don't get it twisted now. I ain't scared. I just don't like dolls because they just creepy looking.
Don't get it twisted, he says.
Yeah. He's not scared.
There's only one thing in this world I'm
He's not
scared
scared of nothing. You're not scared?
Well, actually, there's only two things in this world I'm scared of: my mother and my own mind.
I was always scared of my mother too. Let me tell you, my mom.
She's the only one nowadays that could even come close to putting the fear of God in me.
She got her temper up. My mother did her temper up. We all ran in opposite directions.
I even overcome my fear of Dobermans.
I'm scared of certain dogs.
No, I ain't
Scared
scared
of
of
people.
shit.
People scare me.
He says no dolls. I've not had anything happen lately, but I've been looking up every night, and one day it's going to happen again.
Forgot where it was.
You know,
remember that huge bright light anomaly I was telling you about? In the
Yeah.
living room?
yeah.
I found the footage the other day, and I was looking at it, and now I forgot where the hell it was again. So I'll have to find it.
Tamara says she's scared of her mom too. Hey, you know what? It pays to be scared of your mother. It does.
Sunny.
My boy's never scared of me. Well, the one was until he got grown. I think they both are, they would just won't admit it. The little things was just staring at me. And it was scaring the shit out of me. Right? They sit there and stare at you. And you know, it's crazy, but you feel like their eyes follow you around the room.
Yes.
I've had a doll do that, and I literally put that doll in a closet. I'll say, here, stare at the clothes for a while. And, you know, it's a possibility that it was haunted itself, but, you know, I was closed off at the time and I wasn't paying attention. Where you can go what is for socks looks like she was going to walk through. Oh, wow. Well, Tammy, she go to sleep. When you go to sleep at night, she gets up and walks around. Now that would be some freaky shit. That doll would be like Chucky. It'd be chucked, all right, chucked out the door. Airmail, kicked like a football. To the neighbor's yard you go. Let them have you. If it got up and walked, man, I'd be crapping my drawers. That's all I got to say. Chucky freaked me out enough when I wasn't scared of it. I mean, Chucky's okay, but I just, the imagination of, you know, overruns, goes wild, you know, thinking about a doll up running around. Yeah. Yeah, Doris. Yeah, my mom taller than me, but she had hands like a man. She got a hope that you knew you've been a hope to. Let me tell you, you knew that she got a hope to somebody. If she grabbed you, you knew you was had. So I can just say, yes, I do have a snowman as my logo. I love snowmans, by the way. I collect them. I even collected you when I added you to my channel.
I like the Christmas gnomes they have out in the stores now. I love
She's
Yes.
always in a different spot from where I left her every time. That's what she did. She wait until you go to sleep. She gets up and plays with cats.
I love how every
That would freak me
season
out.
has a gnome decorated. You know what I mean, Cassie? Like
Yes, me
the
too.
Hi,
heart
Tammy.
gnome, and yeah.
Now I'm collecting the gnomes.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It used to be nutcrackers.
You
Oh,
were
yeah.
scared he was going to follow you to your room, huh, Sonny?
I put gnomes right in the same classification as dolls. So.
I like my gnomes.
Gnomes are good.
They're so cute.
They are.
You're welcome, Snowman. Ain't no big deal. I mean, you know, you come to my channel and you support me, and I do the same thing back. I watch as many videos as I can get to. I sleep too much, so I don't get to everybody's videos every day, so or every other day. But I eventually will get to them. I do what I can. It is what it is. All I can say.
Naughty gnomes.
I have a friend that collects naughty gnomes. Make you straight.
That'd be fun.
I do moon videos for each full moon. You know, I seen a moon video. It might have been on your. I think it was on your channel. Did you just do one about the solar eclipse or something like that? The moon eclipse of the moon. Seemed me like I watched that. I've slept since then, but you know, I think I watched it. It was I watched it then because I was sure that because it popped up in my feed that people that I'm sub to or that I watch. Yeah,
I love moons.
I do too. My nickname is Luna.
Luna.
Yeah. That's actually how I got my name for my channel. I just thought of that. I had the name for my channel in less than 5 minutes.
I can show you a moon, but it would scare you.
Yeah, I was upset that last
Got a
lunar
brown
eclipse,
hole in the middle.
we were getting rain and stuff, so I couldn't watch it.
Carol, you were supposed to laugh.
Well, listen. It took me. Oh, are you guys there?
Yeah.
We're here.
Okay, I pushed the button. It took me like 1 second after you get like longer than it took you guys. So you didn't hear me laugh. I did laugh.
Oh, okay.
Y'all drop your links to your channels if you want to. Sunny, drop yours, and whoever else wants to drop the link to the channel. Cassie,
I think we
Purgatory,
lost a
y'all
couple
drop
people.
your links.
You talking about my moon?
I'm gonna drop
Mary.
Drew's. What?
I found the other footage that has the audio to that, but the video is showing the living room, but you can still hear what was going on through the living room camera. You want me to play that real quick?
Yeah, you can. Let me go. I'm finding Drew's channel right now. His new channel. I'm gonna drop his link to it. Y'all ain't gonna believe this, but they're taking down his regular channel. He got tagged he got 3 strikes and it was crazy. He got 3 strikes and a bunch of people complained about his channel. We can't figure out why, but Drew, what is the name of his channel? Hang on, I'll tell you. History and Mysteries. Drew Ellsworth. His new channel is Midwest Prehistoric Society. Living Histories, Mysteries, YouTube, Midwest Prehistoric Society. So I'm gonna share his channel because he's starting all over again, and he was up there. He worked his butt off to get where he was at, and that YouTube told him they're taking his channel.
How do you get strikes anyway? Like,
I don't know how he got them. He had to have done somebody else's material or something. I don't know, but he flat got some strikes. He got them all in one day. It was crazy. I feel sorry for the guy, and I followed him ever since he started his last channel. So I'm going to share this channel out. I've got it now. I'm getting it right now. the link. And I ask that y'all believe. I mean, he did a lot of Civil War history. The man is extremely knowledgeable about historic, paranormal stuff and historic when it comes to Civil War. It's crazy how much he knows. So, if you're interested in that stuff, there's the link. And there's the name of the channel. He's a good guy. He did not deserve what happened, I feel like, but it's not my business to say, but my personal opinion is he didn't deserve it. Hi, Eli. And so I just feel like that he should be acknowledged,
That's too bad.
and helped out because he worked his butt off. He'd go live every morning, every night, plus put videos out every day or every other day. He worked his tail off, and it is a shame that, yeah, it definitely is. Even Sheriff's got a channel that's somewhat like his, has historical stuff on it, and he's done a lot. He's still doing a lot, and it's just they're so knowledgeable and stuff about, and that they've put out so much knowledge for all of us. And I've learned more from them on the Civil War than I ever learned in school or ever learned, period. And it's just not right. They're checking their new channels out and just shared yours too. Thanks, Eli. Didn't I see somebody come in? Hi, Big Red.
Julie came in.
Oh, her name's Julie. Hi, Julie.
Well, I mean, Julie Van D.
Julie Van D. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Julie. Oh, that Julie. Okay. There's another one. I was thinking Misty's name was I was thinking that's her name, though, isn't it? But then I see, okay. Hi, Julie. Welcome to my channel. Anyway, Boomer's going to show some footage as soon as he gets it up here. He's had some really interesting stuff happen in his place, I will say. Misty has too. I'm going to have to put some trigger objects out and see what I catch. Cassie's flashing at us. She's flashing us. Did you see that?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she flashed us right herself right off. Really, Snowman? That's cool. Are they your family members?
I don't know if it.
Are they what members?
All right, I gotta open it up in a different format.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know where Beth's at. I sent her a link. We have Bambi in the chat too. There's a Bambi in the chat. You're picking up a Josephine. Misty's picking up a Josephine. Anybody know Josephine?
Nope.
Oh, really? Something. Wow.
You could
just
What were you doing? Are you talking to us? Because we're not here understanding what you're saying.
I'm skimming through the video to find the
Oh,
place where find the timestamp for all that's going on. All right.
oh wow, so that's cool.
It happened at 4:48:33, so I'm gonna start it at 4:48:27. But you'll hear the you'll hear the EMF says going off. They're playing with the EMF says, and I'm you know I'm going back and forth between cameras and stuff like that. And
Thank you, Eli.
at where I'm gonna start it is right
Hi,
where it
Nicole.
was,
I don't know where Beth's at. I sent her a link. She showed up. So. All right, I got it.
the camera is, or the system is showing the downstairs camera right now. Okay. But this version records the sound, but the camera wasn't on the subject at the time. So this is 4:48:27. So the bottle falls from viewing it with the non-audio footage. The bottle falls at 04:48:33. So sorry here, but you're gonna see it gets the video. I'm messing around with shit, trying to set shit up, but you'll hear the EMF playing. You'll hear me talking, and you should hear, before I start talking, you should hear the bottle fall because the downstairs camera mic picked it up. This is the OBS recording. So, okay. Yeah, you hear me yelling at them, knocking the cork bottle down? But just before that, you didn't hear it. It's very faint, so you gotta like listen real close. Let me skip ahead again. It's really faint, and then you hear me talking about it.
Hi, Beth. I sent you a link.
I'll start there. 48 on it. All right. So at 48:33. Did you hear it?
Yep. Yep. I heard it hit.
Sure did.
Yeah, and then I'm listening, like, then I start talking. What the hell was that?
Hi, everybody in chat.
But yeah, so that's the audio that the other shit didn't catch because of the way these cameras are when you record from or when you download the files from the camera off the SD card, it doesn't record the audio because the files are set. So the only way I can catch audio on these cameras is if I'm sharing the screen, have one or the other. I have to have the camera open full screen and the mic on and stuff, and record it off the computer in order to have all the audio. But yeah, that was
That was
That
cool.
was the
Like
audio
getting the sound
portion
of
to the video I played earlier.
it.
Which
That's
video,
so
Eli?
Chris, Cassie just dropped Paranormal Chop Shop. If you guys don't have them, they're a really good channel. Check them out. She just dropped the link. His name is Sonny. Val, you want a link? I'll give you a link if you want one. Or you can get it from Beth. Beth's got it. Has anybody got any paranormal they want to talk about that just come in the chat? We got some feedback coming from somewhere. Feedback. I don't know where it's coming from. Well, it stopped. No, it didn't.
Boomer.
I think it's Boomer.
Well, I got my speaker turned down to 50% already. I don't know what more to do.
Did you turn on
Still be able to hear
YouTube?
you.
Oh, you didn't turn on. You couldn't have turned on YouTube. You shared audio, but I don't know if it got something to do with it. I was sleeping and some guy called my name. There are no guys living in my house. Just 3 male cats. It scared me. Called for my wife to ask her if some guy called my name. Wow. You know, I've had that happen. I got woke up not too long ago and told me, I mean, they literally screamed in my ear to wake up. And believe me, it woke me up. Oh, I get that, Nicole. Oh, sorry, sorry, Beth. She was
Hey, Beth.
that video.
You come visit me and do that.
I was just sweeping, mopping, and dusting.
Yeah, Eli, you're pretty quick off the draw.
Hey, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry. Sherry, you
Hello.
want a link?
The only reason I knew you guys were on is because Nicole messaged me.
Well, I sent you a link a while ago, and I thought, well, she's online, but she ain't seen it.
No, I didn't. Because Facebook wasn't letting me know there was a message there.
Oh, really? Well,
It was doing that to me all day today.
Was it?
Yeah.
Hey, Sherry.
And I couldn't get into different apps.
It has been messing up, I will say that. I was working on a rental property and had a lantern shut off before that I was hearing all kinds of noises. I was able to get a couple of names.
Oh, that's cool.
It's just been one of those days. Poor Glenn. It was his birthday, and it's just been a messed up day.
Oh, wow. Tell him I said happy birthday.
Tell him happy birthday.
Well, I have to wait till tomorrow now.
Well. All right, I'll send you the link, Sherry.
Well, I'm going to jump down, Mary.
All right.
We need to get some more male friends, Mary.
I'm
Hello,
sorry.
Sherry.
Men just don't fuck at me, so you know. Sorry.
Good night, everybody.
Night,
Misty.
Hi, Susan.
Good night, Susan.
I'm sorry, Boomer. I can't seem to get any mails when they come around.
Well, you know what you got to put in your front yard, right?
Milkshake?
Yes.
What?
A blinking red light.
Oh no! Wow!
What?
Wow!
We're talking about online male friends to join us on the panel. Not Jesus Christ.
thank you, Cassie, for not going down the rabbit hole Mary went down.
Well, you know, gotta bury myself once in a while.
Oh, wow. Wow. And yes, Cassie, I meant milkshakes. I didn't. Oh, God.
Sherry, I just sent it to the group chat. You can get it there instead of digging down on the bottom for your private one. I just put it in the group one.
And good luck finding it since Facebook doesn't show you your messages.
All right. Well, it seems to be the only thing that's been working has been the group one. I don't know what the deal is. It's like I've sent out a couple of messages today and they haven't went through. So,
Well, I must not be in that group then.
I don't know if you are or not. There's a few in there. It's Danny's group chat.
Yeah, I'm not in there.
What am I doing? Oh, okay, here's one.
I don't do group chats, so.
Yeah, I figured that's why you're not in it. Figured that's why you wasn't in it.
Danny doesn't love me.
Yeah, he does. He's probably lurking. You better watch what you say. You know he's a master lurker now.
Yeah, I do. I'm glad you didn't mess up what you just said, too.
What?
Cassie is on the ball tonight.
What'd she say?
She chuckled at what I just said. She got it.
Oh. Cassie, she sounds innocent. She talks innocent. But that mind of hers is not innocent. Trust me on that one.
I am not innocent at all.
That's the first time I've heard you
All right,
admit that.
It's time to admit it.
If she came out on your channel, Mary.
Because you already all know.
I've known it for a long time now. Me and her used to be tight now, I'm telling you. So, you know. And we're getting back to that.
Thank you, Doris.
Doris, I'll be the first to admit that at times it does seem very difficult.
I love you too, Nicole. F you, Boomer.
Apparently she's a pervert. Just saying.
If I didn't say that once in a live stream, he would ask me what's wrong. Not that he cares, but.
Oh, fuck you too.
He does care.
Yeah, I come up here and I start.
I will say that Boomer is a caring person. He may not put it off.
Shut up! Shut up!
You're not supposed to tell people that.
No, people.
All right.
Nobody heard that. Remember that. Nobody heard it.
He's a hard ass. Is that better, Boomer?
Yeah, I'm an asshole. Leave it at that.
There you go. He's an asshole. We'll leave it at that.
No. Hello, Black.
Hi, Dragon.
He made a mistake with me and he apologized big time.
His ears must have been burning.
I'll send him the link.
Oh.
Trying to get more guys up here for Boomer.
Trying to bring some more guys in so he don't feel alone here.
Yep.
You feel like he's the only man on the totem pole.
That would make me the king, wouldn't it?
Sarah, you want to play what the EMF says?
I always looked at you like the court jester, but okay.
All right.
I'm a man of many hats.
Remember, doesn't the ITC have a let me see.
How did I get crooked?
Oh, hi, Julie.
Let's do spirit word. See what we get. All right, spirits. You want to talk through this? You can. Let me set it where you can get to it. Let's see. I'll set it. I don't know if I can get my camera to point at it or not.
You know what, Julie? Maybe your cat. Talk now.
I'd have to set it. I'd have to move everything. I'll do that later.
If anyone's in the basement, just tell what kind of cleaning you're doing, and it'll wake Mary up.
Oh, it says hello.
Stop dragging.
Lord, they pinging on mine. Hang on. Mad, angry. What are you mad about? Happy, smile, do not. That crap. Hang on.
You're not holding it, are you?
Yeah, but I'm going to set it down. That's why it's doing it.
Yeah. It's got to be laid on a flat surface.
I'm fixing to. It's what I'm doing now.
What you're doing is triggering the geo.
I've set it down. It's flat. It's not even by me.
I was just saying, you know.
I
for
know.
Other people's benefit, when you're holding it, you're activating the geo.
Right. Well, I got to set it where I can see what it's saying. Hang on. I picked it up, you guys, so that's why it's going off. Oh, it's saying Barry,
What
Angel.
what difficulty level is it?
I got it on 8. Male, woman.
Dang, it's going all OCD ASMR.
Going off like that, setting on.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, let me set. Hang on. I'll set my table up and put the camera on it. Just give me a second, okay? I ain't gonna be able to hear you for a minute, so just give me a second.
Hi, Journey. I'm just saying Journey because that's a long name.
That's Cisco.
Oh, you know the person's name. All right.
Mm-hmm. Great channel, guys. Great channel. Great person.
It's going off like crazy.
Well, we don't know about that, Black. You haven't proven it to anybody, but I was on Spaced Out Radio last night.
Yeah, right. Hello, Portal. Yeah, right.
Huh?
Hi, Journey. Thanks for coming to my channel.
No, I meant that. I was actually up on the piano.
Not last night.
Hang on.
You
Now I
mean the
gotta
night
get
before?
the camera set.
No, last night.
No, because Lynn was live for a bit last night.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
Mary, can I drop Cisco's channel?
Yep. You can drop any channel because I trust you. You can
Thank
drop
you.
any channel that you feel like is a good channel. And
Three P's.
I don't do that for just anybody, so I trust you.
Mary,
Okay,
you will love her. You will love
Texas,
her.
3 P's 3 times.
Okay, let's see if this
What?
if I got this camera set right.
Hold on.
Y'all don't mind if it hits me, don't look.
Just
It ain't
make
hang
sure
on.
the camera's not too close to it.
Right. I don't know how to
What do you have it setting on?
That I was.
hang on, I gotta set it up. Just give me a
Yeah,
second.
I think I scared everybody.
I gotta set it on something. Hang on. Let me think of what I'm gonna set it on.
I don't even know what today is, so
This'll work.
don't bug me.
Today's Sunday.
Is it? Yeah, it sure is.
If you turn it, that way. Yeah, we can. Yeah.
That ain't gonna
You
work.
can't see the face, but
It's gonna have to go up higher, isn't it? Like that.
It was
Yeah.
funny because Dave didn't even know what to say. I never saw Dave so speechless.
He was speechless.
Is that better?
Yeah. Does it tilt at all or anything like that?
Yeah, it's tilting now.
Yeah, that should be good.
Is that good? All right, I'm trying not to move it because I hit the table and it moves it. So hang on.
Good night, Nicole.
Night, Nicole.
Whack.
Oh, by the way, Nicole, if you haven't left yet, my cat has been getting into the box with the doll and it's going to sleep.
There you go.
Beth, did you see what Cisco said?
That would be me, Cisco.
I'm gonna say that's Beth.
Yeah. His name's William.
It's always about
And
No,
you know this,
the other, my William, not the doll.
well, you did mention the cat sleeping with the doll, so
Journey, you
Cis-
can now.
saying.
Cisco asked who has the little boy ghost here, stands behind the couch.
Is that Cisco? This Journey?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I made you blue. You can now drop your own links. What they saying, man? They're going crazy, and it's not even close to that camera.
What's the couch look like, Journey?
Smile.
We all got little boy ghosts in our places. Well, I don't know about Cassie. But
It just said Beth, both, long.
Really?
Yeah. Says smile, Beth, both. Yeah, help. Who needs help?
Beth.
And Beth needs help, is that what you're saying?
I never saw the word Beth on there before.
Is there okay, spirits? Can you slow down a minute? Can you answer some questions? How many spirits are here? Can you give me a number? Scene.
Beth, help what? Who?
Stares. Like in stares at you. Hidden. Scary. Oh, it said demon ghost.
Nah,
Hello.
not here.
That's not Beth. You misread that. It doesn't say Beth. It says both. There aren't any names on this.
Well, it said it so fast. I may have been.
Yeah, Texas, he does have a wrench. His name is so long, it's way at the other end of the chat.
Sad? Are you sad? Big.
Yeah. He's
I
probably
know.
also asking for cheese nips.
Did I make it too strong for you? It slowed you down. Oh, no. Okay. All right.
He concealed carries his wrench. Is that what you're saying, Texas?
What are you seeing? You kept saying you've seen. Are you seeing me? Is that what you're saying? Are you seeing everybody on panel? Or is it because they can see what you're saying? Dig. What are we digging? Spirit?
Yeah, that's right, Black. Look around to the back of your screen, Texas, and you'll see the wrench.
All you gotta do is see the blue lettering.
I know. But apparently Texas doesn't see the wrench.
I'm looking at it.
Yeah, I am too.
Huh.
I got a big screen though, too.
It's not the size of the screen that matters.
It's how you view it.
Second. Fifth.
All right, time to play if you want to
Spirits.
play.
Can you tell me how many spirits are here messing with this? Playing with this? Bedroom, yes. Now it says basement. I don't have a basement.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
I don't
either.
either, but I get that all the time too. A lot of times I disregard some of the stuff as they just it
Right.
doesn't pop up as soon as they touch it. Sometimes they have to hit it a couple times and they don't hit it fast enough to get the word they want. So I always look at the previous word, see if that one makes sense.
It says yeah. So it's listening to you, I guess. It answered you, yeah.
What app is that?
You see the plus and minus button there?
Yeah.
All right. If you the higher the number, the faster they go. All right. So if it's on 10, that's the equivalent of every second. So if you go down on the numbers, I think it goes slower, and the higher the number, the faster it goes. So if you want to slow down the
well, I had it on 11, so let's slow it down.
Yeah, you want to go down to probably about 7 or 8, and it'll go by slower, give them more time to hit it.
It's going faster.
Hang on.
Bathroom, living room, bedroom. Are you trying to tell me that's where everybody's at? The attic? Yeah, I know there's an attic.
They're building a house.
That's not what I want. Yeah.
Hidden and scared. It says scary, scared, hidden.
You went the wrong way with the numbers.
Bad demon goes. No, he told me to go down. I went down.
They're just hitting it really fast. I'm talking about the scrolling. The lower the number, the slower the scroll should be.
Oh, you mean this one here?
Yeah, the scroll speed. The one that's on the left and right.
Okay.
Hi, Wagon. Hi, girl.
Left and right, said up and down. Okay, I got it. I just now seen that one. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
right.
So let me make sure. All right. So no, lower the number, the faster it goes. Okay. So the higher the number, the slower it scrolls. So I did have it backwards. So if you put it on like 15 or 16, if they're having trouble getting selecting the word, go about 15 or 16. That's probably about a second and a half between.
All right, I did. I put it on
Oh.
15 and the other one's on.
All right.
The other
Hey,
one's on
Sammy.
8.
Difficulty, if it's going that crazy like that, you might want to up the difficulty to around 9 or 10. That's the green number in the little box on the
What
sensor
is?
tab.
Oh,
You have the EMF sensor data tab open. Calibration tab. On the calibration tab, the plus and minus sets the difficulty for them. The higher the number, the higher
right
the
here.
difficulty.
Right here.
No, the one under that is the difficulty.
This one.
Yes. So set
I've got
that
it.
about 8 or 9, and it should
It
slow
was
them
on 8.
down.
It was on 8. They were going crazy.
Okay. Well, try 9 or 10 then.
I
It
put
can
it
go
on
up to
10 now.
20, but
It's at 10 now.
because if it goes off like it goes crazy like that because it's too easy for them. So I usually up the difficulty if it starts going crazy like that. That way it'll slow them down from having it go off so much. They have to try a little harder to select the word as it scrolls by. That
Try
way
to
you
get it
won't
to
all
stop
that
moving.
craziness.
There.
You got pretty strong spirit there.
Hi, Carl.
They can.
Hi, Wagon Breath.
You might want to even go even higher on the difficulty if they're.
They pretty strong because they flat putting it out there.
Yeah.
I went up to 11. I'm at 15 on the other one.
Yeah. How am I confusing it, Carl?
Sherry's backstage.
Confusing the spirit. He's teasing you. You're confusing the spirit. Oh, okay. Sorry, Sherry. Sorry. Was it clean in the basement, Sherry?
It was very clean.
Yeah, that's because Beth was stuck down there.
Yeah, I did a very
Apart
good
from the
job.
odd spirit walking around, letting its self be known. It was fine.
I'm sorry.
I work hard on her basement.
I was trying to get that set, and it wasn't setting right.
Hello, everybody.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
I'm trying to get the spirits to talk to us here.
Hello, spirits.
They've
what we have is
it hard.
we're each using the VBEITC Master Suite app. Mary has the spirit word opened up, and I have the EMF opened up.
Oh, wow. I'm holding the doll, and Sherry spoke, and then the eyes went wide open.
Hello to the doll. How are you, sweetheart?
I'm sick of that doll.
Oh, hush.
Jesus Christ. Really? Seriously?
That's William.
Hello, William.
Did Sherry get your attention?
All right, I'm going to hop off, Mary. It's almost midnight, so
Just don't look, Boomer.
yeah, right. Whatever. All right, I'll see you later. Much love. Keep it real.
Night, Boomer.
Oh,
Hi, Boomer.
wow.
Hello, Cole.
Okay.
He's got very engaging eyes.
Hmm. Yeah, he's 23.
Wow.
The spirit.
In my dining room. You go to my dining room, my bedroom. Yeah, I know. You go all over the place. My bathroom. Dirt. Yeah, I know it's dirty in there. They need to clean it, huh? If I was able, my house would be clean, spirits. I'm sorry.
A nice hello thinking. How are you? My
Hi,
angel.
thinking.
Hi, thinking of others. Welcome, welcome. All
Wow.
of you, welcome. Hi, Sammy.
You like Sherry?
Baby Willie.
Baby Willie. Oh, gosh.
He's very cute.
Yeah, he is.
Mean, mad. Who's being mean and mad? Who's
Boomer.
mad? No, they said it earlier. Me? Why are you mad, spirits? Have I made you mad? Tall?
Sonny, the doll is not looking at you.
Oh, Tall did. Oh, I know who you're talking about then. You're talking about Jared. Jared done come after you, didn't he? Didn't like it, did you? Jared protects me. Sorry.
Now, this doll is not supposed to talk, but it has talked to me.
Seen kitchen, dining room.
It's definitely got lots of energy around him.
Hmm. Yeah, I can feel it in my hand and arm and everything.
I think it's trying to tell me the kitchen and dining room needs cleaned. What do you think?
I think so.
Yeah. Go tell the boys that. They old enough. They 27, 26 years old. The one you can't get him to do nothing, and the other one he gets mad because he has to do it all.
Man, adult.
About man. Sonny says they're still looking at him. Oh, you want me to go in there?
Yeah, Sonny said that the doll was looking at
Maybe.
him when the eyes were closed, too, so I don't know.
It said go in there, maybe. Do you think I need to move back to the living room?
Do not.
Do not smile. Do not smile.
No, do not go back in the living room. That's what you asked.
That told me to go to the kitchen and dining room.
And William, you can talk through Mary's phone. I'm sure you already know that, but just in case you don't. Sherry's pretty, isn't she? Is that what caught your attention? It was so funny.
Eyes come wide open, so it don't surprise me. A lot of the male spirits do that when I walk in the room. They're like, okay.
Yeah, normally when he's in my arms, he's fast asleep because he's so comfy.
I don't know why I have effect on male spirits, but I do.
I do. Look at you. That could be why.
Yeah, well, they're the wrong type of man. Got no flesh in.
I know you want flesh and blood, right? And me too. I got a spirit here that, yeah. He's
Don't
my
get me wrong, Spirit. Some of you gentlemen are lovely looking, but
and I think a lot of him, but
Hey, I have one that grabbed my butt
he
one
needs
day,
to be
so
alive.
I have to say so many
I think he's
peculiar
waiting
things
for
to me,
me.
like bend over, you're
That's what I think.
beautiful, bite your neck. It's like, yeah, right, stop trying to crack on to me. No,
right?
nice bum. It's like, yeah, thanks.
Not going. Oh, I'm not going. Good.
Carl,
I'm not ready to go yet.
Carl, Sherry's in the UK.
Yeah, I'm in the UK. She's beautiful. Whose
Well,
car
that's
was
what
that
he's
wagon?
asking her. She ever lived in Wales or Doris? Doris? Yeah.
No, I've never ever lived in Wales or anything like that, but I do feel I've got some sort of roots there and things somehow. Oh, I have a beautiful spirit. Thank you, Dragon. It's very cute of you to say that. I have a very weird spirit. I talk to some very peculiar things.
Spirit, why are you showing me numbers for? What's the numbers for? Is it for how many that's here? You telling me how many spirits are here in my living room, bathroom, and bedroom?
William is definitely looking at Sherry, though. I'm looking at the screen, and the doll is looking over toward Sherry.
He likes her. Love it.
Good day, darling.
A little side eye there.
Are you looking at me?
You keep seeing it says the same word, so I'm not sure it's really working.
Jerry, I am so old I can only see the
Is
soul
that better
of my...
now?
Oh, bless you.
Black, you are not that old. Goodness.
It's not better.
I am in the Midlands, Sherry, near
Is that better?
Place. Very interesting. I'm in, well, I'm about 2 hours away from London in the UK.
Both forever.
You can see you looking, William.
Yeah, he's looking intently.
I can feel those eyes.
Yeah.
He's not took his eyes off me the whole time I've been on the panel.
No, he hasn't.
He's staring.
Let's see if I can get him to do, since Boomer's not here. See if I can get them to...
He's behaving very nicely, too.
I have that effect, I think. Like, yeah, better behave. Sherry's on the panel.
He's liking the attention also. I think that's why he's behaving.
Just to get some attention, isn't it? How are you, Texas?
Mary, that's like really loud.
I'm turning it. Hang on.
Okay, I didn't know if you could tell.
Not exactly in London. I'm on the outskirts, so I'm not that. If really realistically, I'm not that far from Luton. I'm in a place called Bedfordshire.
Spirit, show me your yes answer on there. Push the yes button for you. Did I make it too hard for you now? Oh, no, you got it. Okay. I think it hit green first and then popped on red. What's your no answer color? Here, I'll turn it down just a little bit so give you. Is that better? Yes. Okay. Now, what's your no answer color? Can you hit the no answer color? Just the one color. Anytime now.
Apparently, no answer is no.
Hit the red. It hit the red. There you
Okay.
go. Thank you.
Oh,
Anybody have any questions? You have to be yes or no questions.
Stansted Airport. I'm sure that airports are not being used very much at the minute. Well, they're on fire today.
Is Kip still here? It's got to be yes or no color. Give me yes or no. Green. I think your green was yes and your red was no.
Maybe Kip has his own color.
Right. I could see it being that color. Okay, just hit it. Are you here, Kip? If you are, hit it. Huh. Must not be. All right.
And
Is that easier now? Oh, that's easier. Okay. All right. Now, can you answer me? Is Kip here?
William, if you want to play with that, you can too.
Okay. Is he went on to see his family? I don't think she's here, Black. Okay. Black wants to know if Nessie's here. I got a yes and a no. And then it blinked yes after that. So maybe
Sammy
she is
asked,
here.
do I have any spirits in my house that I don't know about?
It says yes.
Yes.
Is William the doll here? Now I think it's too easy. They're flapping all the lights. Is William the doll here? Yes or no? Or the spirit
I
attached to the doll?
Are you there, William?
Says yes. Green. It went green.
Thank you.
Are the spirits mad? Are you mad about something? It's in the yellow. The yellow, I think, is I don't know. Green, yes. There's a small energy I'm feeling with the big energy.
It's interesting you say that, Black Dragon. I've got some strange energies around me at the minute.
It could also be he's feeling this energy and my little boy William. Because I got two Williams here now. It makes it a little confusing, but
Boomer's back.
Hey, yeah. I gotta explain something to you about that.
What about it?
All right. Human interaction, when it's human interaction, you hit the specific color you want to light up. But when the spirits are doing it, they're not selected. They don't select it the way we do. They're not hitting a particular color. They are hitting the device a specific amount of hardness.
Excuse
like
me a minute.
a light tap would be green, harder tap would be yellow, then orange and red. So what color lights up depends on how hard the spirit taps the device. That's why they're designed for like earthbound spirits to interact with, because they have to tap the screen, and however hard you tap it depends on what color pops up. Just so you understand. So when you want them to light up a specific color, you ask them to tap the phone hard enough to light up this color or that color.
Well, I asked them.
You're going to confuse them. Like if you say, "All right, touch the green and light it up," or touch the yellow, they can't touch the colors to light them up.
It's all right, Sherry.
How hard they tap the device, which one lights up. Just so.
All right. So in other words, when I asked them which colors yes and which colors no, which they did hit green for yes and red for no, that's not how it works.
Well, I mean, they can determine what color they want to designate.
That's what I asked them when I first started.
Yeah. But what it is when you're asking them to light up a specific color, be out of the mindset that they're tapping that color, but in the mindset that they have to tap the device a certain hardness.
All right. Sorry, people. I'm not reading chat right now. If anybody's messaging, I'm trying to figure this. I'm listening to Boomer, and I'm over here trying to figure something else out. All right.
So if it seems like they're lighting them up too easily, that's when you want to...
Well, I upped it because they were like slamming it.
Yeah. But your stronger spirits, they may light up the red light because it's the most difficult. That's, you have to hit it real hard to light up the red light. Depending on the strength of the spirit, they have to determine for themselves how hard they hit it to light up a particular color.
Well, they've been going to town on it. I will say that.
Yeah, your stronger spirits may not have to hit it as hard to light up a red, but the weaker spirits, they have to hit it even harder to compensate for the lack of energy they have.
It's okay, Carol.
So, geez, I come back for a minute and two of them leave.
Well, Sherry got a phone call, and Carol had to get off because she had to get off, I guess.
And Cassie
fell
off.
Cassie, probably her internet.
Yeah, she fell off.
Well, I just want to get out here and explain that to you, because I noticed like a lot of people when we're doing these, people in the chat will say, "Oh, can you touch this color or touch that color?" It's not about them touching the color, is what I want to explain. They have to.
Well, I kind of figured it's their energy. They have to figure. I mean, it's hard for them it's hard for them to pick a certain color.
Yeah, they have to mess with it and play with it for a little while and get used to, they have to judge for themselves how hard they have to hit it to light up a particular color or whatever. So yeah.
Right.
But you're on it with, when you ask them, hey, if I ask yes or no questions, what light will you light up for yes, and what light will you light up for no? You're on it with that. If
Well,
they
that's
can
why
light
I
up
done it that way.
light, then that's where they want to go with.
Well, that's what they did. They hit the green for yes, and then I
Right.
asked them which color for no, and they hit the red.
Right. Yeah, you did that
So-
correctly. I just wanted to, make sure you understood the difference between spirit interaction and human interaction with the app.
Right. Well, I'm new to all this, to this app anyway.
Yeah,
So.
I know. That's why I wanted to, explain it for you and everybody else too.
Because actually, you're the one that told me about it.
Carol, I don't know.
What else does this one have? I know they like its EMF says totally, but
oh yeah, my spirits love that EMF says. There's the art board. There's Ouija board. He only added. He doesn't. He says he doesn't even like having it there, but he had people request the Ouija board app.
Yeah, I'm not going to turn it on.
So he added it to it. It's not it's.
What's the spirit typewriter?
Yeah, it's just another. It's just a program in the app. It's not. I know the word Ouija has become taboo, and it's.
Have you done?
Anyway, you can do spirit typewriter. It has spirit typewriter. You can.
Yeah, what's that? That's what I was asking you.
You open up spirit typewriter, and they have to tap it. Again, depending on how light or hard they tap it, it'll bring up the letter or number that appears in the circle in the center.
All right.
And that too, the only two apps, or the only two programs on that app that will allow you to hold on to it and carry it around without giving a false positive, is the K2 app and the spirit, the spirit. Oh
wow! First thing it said is WW1 347.
Yeah, see, it takes them a long time. Like my spirits still haven't quite figured out the typewriter one yet.
I think they're trying.
I get nothing but gibberish. But the Spirit Tracker and K2
says hi.
But Spirit Tracker, you have to have it set on the move mode if you want to pick it up and track it like that. If you just have it setting down, you put it in still mode, and it'll register the spirit energy that comes to the device and interacts with it. They'll show up as a blip along that needle that's supposed to point north all the time. But those are the only two programs on that app that you can get up and walk around with. Anything else, if anybody touches it, whatever, it can give you a false positive, because the geosensor in your phone, which almost all phones have, measures vibration, which will trigger the app and give you a false positive. The EMF sensor, or AKA compass sensor in a phone, not all phones have those, by the way. So before you go out and buy an app like this, you want to test it and make sure you have the right sensors.
This is somebody's OCD.
EMF. So, and it's the EMF that triggers the app when a spirit interacts with it.
We've had the number 9 and number 4, Sherry.
Okay, Carol, I don't know how old the doll is. And Sammy, the doll belongs to Nicole. but I'm getting pretty attached.
So we noticed.
Huh.
Yeah, that's possible, Sammy. Like, just like here, I got the spirits that are residential, and I got the ones that just kind of come and go. But all right, so you understand that? Did you ever watch the video on that?
Yeah, I watched this, but I've slept since then, Boomer.
Instructional video. Oh, now
Yes,
you're
but,
stealing Alicia's lines, huh? Yeah. So you know how to get to it through the help tab, right? You know, if you need a refresher every once in a while, all you gotta do is go to the help tab and hit that video thing, and you know, every once in a while, just to remind yourself, and it's good to play it for the spirits, because if you play it every once in a while, you know, and let the spirits listen to the video, they'll understand it more, how they're supposed to interact with it compared to how you interact with it. Because a lot of spirits, they just kind of do that monkey see, monkey do thing. Where, for instance, if you're doing the EMF says and you're touching a color to light it up, they're going to try to do it that way. And you have to explain to them, well, don't copy me. You have to determine how hard you hit it to light up a light. You know,
I do that Spirit Tracker because it's flat tracking.
I always have to explain it to them constantly. Every once in a while, I play the video for them.
Tap it again, Spirit.
Refresher. And if you want to hear their audio, if you want to hear them talk, they have to grab the device, hold on to it for at least a second, then let go. Then the sensors and stuff reset. Then they grab it again. They got about a second to say something else. For that, all you got to do is open the sound tab or audio tab, whatever it's called, and hit the little play button. And then you can close that tab out. The only tab you have to have open all the time is the bottom one, because that controls whether or not the sensor is on or not. That turns the sensor on and off, that bottom tab. What other? You asked what other? Oh, another cool feature on the EMF alarm. The cool thing about that is, if you had several devices, like 2 or 3 other phones or whatever, you can. Well, you can't now. You used to be able to. Well, yeah, with the link I sent you, you could. You could download that app on the several other devices and put them in different areas of a room or your apartment, whatever, different rooms and stuff. And just open up the EMF alarm and just hit start and walk away from it. And if an EMF field comes in contact with the phone, most likely indicating a spirit, the alarm goes off. It sounds like, you know, a regular home smoke alarm sound. And that indicates that there's something going on in that area where something triggered the alarm. So that's another one. I think that's about it, though. There's the flashlight. You can turn the flashlight on some devices. The flashlight don't work. Like on my device, when I try to use the flashlight, it just blinks. It's supposed to go on steady, just like your regular, if you're using your light normally.
Right.
Some devices, they either won't work or it works differently, or on some devices it works fine. That's just a glitch with that. There's some phones just aren't compatible with that. Another cool feature you want to be careful of.
What?
One feature is I'll have like shit. I stood up. You know what that means? I'll be right back.
You gotta go to the bathroom.
Yep.
Guys, this is an app you can get.
It's like he's got a trigger on the bottom of his feet.
There we go. This might be better if I do this like.
So that's the EMF sets.
Hey, is that better? Can you see it better? This has got a meter across the top. Yeah, it's EMF meter. See it? See it? Well, I can't see that right there. Let me turn down the lighting on this.
Ouch. So what I'm going to do here, since I have my camera on my device right now, I'll go through it where you can see it. All right, so close out the calibration tab to get to the main menu. All right, I'm at the main menu.
I'm gonna have to plug it in. I know that.
One of the features is screenshot menu. Okay, you can use that to take your own screenshots of the activity going on the device. It's the one that's on the bottom right corner. Now, when you first click it, it brings up this arrow. Okay, that points to auto. If you touch that and you set it to auto, that blue light starts flashing. Every time a spirit interacts with your device, it's going to take a screenshot of the activity. You want to be careful with that auto, okay? Because if you get a lot of activity, it could fill your phone right up in no time at all every time they touch it or come near
I get a lot of activity, as you can tell.
Okay. So you want to be careful with that. So if you turn it on, be aware that it's on, and you may want to turn it off after a while if you don't want your phone filled up. And it'll save it. Most likely, I think it defaults to your picture files on your phone. It'll save all those snapshots to your picture file. So I'm gonna turn mine off because. All right. Oh, camera. All right. That's the other one I forgot about. I never use it. Camera. You can take a shot of where you're at.
All right.
You can take a picture of the area you're at, and you can upload it to the site on Facebook that they have on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
You can upload it and fill out information like the coordinates and stuff of the area you're investigating. You can upload that to the site so other people can see what kind of stuff you're finding in a certain area. I haven't used it, and of course, the Ouija board one, it's just basic. They gotta manipulate the circle to spell out something or say yes or no or whatever. There's that. Let's see. And about Spirit Word, Spirit Typewriter, Artboard. Artboard is the one that Sarah loves to mess with all the time.
Slow down with the questions, guys. They're not looking.
What?
Okay, here we go.
Well, yeah, this is the last one.
Which app is it? We'll tell you in a minute.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Here, I'll type it. And at the moment, you can't find it. Google Store took it down. I contacted the developer of the app, and he sent me a link. He posted the link in their Facebook page. I can't get to it because I think somebody blocked me from it. But if you become a member of their Facebook page, he has the link in there, and the app is now free to anybody who's in the group. you just click on the app, or click on the link from the device that you want to download it to, and go through the download process that way, because Google Store took the app off their store. But he made it free to everybody who joins the group by clicking the link. And the app is called duh. All right, I need my flashlight.
Oh, they're not messing with this one, so they don't like it.
All right, this is the name of the app. It is VB.
Hey, Tammy.
VITC.
Okay, let's try the artboard.
Speed. All right, that's the name of the app. I don't know if it's ever going to be put back on.
All right, spirits, draw for us.
I don't know if it's going to be put back on Google Store or whatever.
Can y'all see that?
But you can't.
Is that better?
See what?
I think you can see that. Oh. Draw for me. Draw us a picture. You feel like
you
being
gotta
an
stop
artist
moving
tonight?
it.
I'm not touching it. They're moving it.
Oh,
though.
I'm looking at the YouTube. I'm looking at
it real time, and they're moving it.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say no. I'm saying I'm looking at the delayed, and you were still moving it at the time. That's why I said that.
Oh.
Anyway, what you were? Oh fuck! What was I telling you before?
I think they just draw the heart.
The help tab. Okay, on the help tab at the top, you see here. Well, you will when YouTube catches up.
Are y'all seeing this?
Yeah.
They literally draw the heart.
Yeah, it's at the wrong angle for us to see that.
Oh man.
Take a screenshot of it.
That was crazy.
Yeah, we're getting a glare.
See where that save
I
button
think they're
is?
drawing it. All right, hang on. Just let them keep going, because I think they're drawing one again. Where what is?
The little save thing at the bottom. If you tap that, it's going to save your screen as a picture, like a screen capture.
I am not kidding you. I think they're drawing a heart.
But all right, the help tab. All right, the one at the top. There are 4 things up there, and I can't read them. But the first one is okay. That's the YouTube video they have up. That's the instructional video.
Boomer, which color is to save it?
Huh?
Which color saves it? The red, yellow, or blue, or what? I don't know what you're saying.
No. At the bottom, see that little blue save?
Yeah. All right.
Tap that, and it'll give you a screenshot. See?
Just like Flat did it. I'm not kidding you. They drawed me a heart. Thank you, spirits.
So when
I love you too.
When you're done with the app, you can go to your photo files, and that screen capture will be in your photos.
That's crazy.
Of their activity.
I'm so glad I pulled that up.
Boomer, you managed to get Windows 10 back. Yes, I did, Carl. And it was simpler than I thought.
All you had to do go back and
Yeah, apparently I didn't click on the right button the first time, but yeah, I got to it and was able to get it back. All right, so the second button on there, check for updates. That's irrelevant. There's no more updates on this app, so you don't have to worry about that. The next YouTube button, I believe, is their YouTube page, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, what are you drawing now, spirits?
The last button on the help tab is their live help on their Facebook page. You can click on that, takes you to their Facebook page, you become a member. You can ask questions about the app and stuff like that, and one of the moderators or whatever can help you figure it out. Haunted.
I'm going to take another picture. It draws a face.
Yep. And this is where I was talking about when you do the screenshots and stuff, from the home screen, the screenshot menu. Now, those that you've captured,
are you kidding?
When you can go to the haunted locations button in the help tab. That's what you want to click then you fill out the information of the area you're in and all that. You can upload whatever pictures of it you have for that, and then it uploads it straight to the Facebook community page.
If y'all could see this,
so everybody can see what you've done and where you've gone to find evidence.
I'm going to have to put these up where we can see them when it's done. It's not done yet. Yeah. But if I'm right, it's drawn itself over top of my chair pulling my hair. I am not kidding you.
Weird.
I am not kidding you.
But
this is crazy.
So periodically, just as they progress, just keep taking screen captures of it. Because they will eventually hit that eraser. Oh, they just turned on. They turned on the tic-tac-toe. I guess they want to play tic-tac-toe with you. They opened the tic-tac-toe board.
I know. I see that.
It's a good thing you captured that just before they did that, because you notice it erases the progress when they do that.
Yes. Yeah, and I want y'all to see this because it literally looks like me sitting in the chair and them standing over top of me messing with my hair.
And if you have capability screen sharing from your phone to your panel, you can just screen share it and show everybody what they did.
Now it's doing something else. Hang on. It's still drawing. I think it accidentally kicked on.
Yeah, they may have. My spirits even do it. Like they get a little crazy with that brush, and it starts moving all over, and they're not aware.
You can change your colors if you tap the color you want. You actually put the tic-tac-toe on there. But maybe you know that, Julie, because you're keeping most of it in that square.
Now, you can do it, or you can see if they can do it by explaining how to do it to them. But you can get rid of the tic-tac-toe board by hitting the eraser.
Right, but they're drawing something. I don't want to mess with them. Go over here and erase the tic-tac-toe, but it's going to erase your picture if you do that.
Yeah. Wait, let me see. Tic-tac-toe open. Okay, yeah, so you do have to hit eraser. Okay, so now if they just want to clear the tic-tac-toe board, like let's say you're in the middle of a game, one of you win, you just hit the tic-tac-toe board again, and it just erases the stuff that's on the tic-tac-toe board. To erase everything and get rid of tic-tac-toe, you gotta hit eraser like that.
I know they're drawing something.
Camera keep going wacko.
This is fascinating.
Why is that crooked?
You guys, it's fascinating.
They may have brought up the tic-tac-toe because whatever they're portraying may be behind a window pane too.
My bedroom door just
could opened. Could be my window here.
Why won't that go straight?
I never thought about that, Beth.
Oh, okay. Whatever. That looks straight enough, I guess. Anyway, that explains the tic-tac-toe board.
When you get done drawing your picture, I'm gonna flip them pictures to them so they can see them.
Did I cover everything? You already
done?
know. You already know Tracker, K2, Spirit Word. You did Spirit Typewriter, right?
Yeah, Tammy wants to know
artboard.
what kind of app we're on, what app we're on.
Yeah, I typed it in. The VBE ITC Master Suite.
Okay.
Right there. And like I said before, the developer made it free now he put the link in the Facebook group page.
Is that the name of the group page?
No,
I can't remember what the name of the page is because I can't get to it because I think one of his moderators blocked me. Mary might be able to get to it.
I don't know.
I don't know what happens when she tries, but oh wait, I do have the link to the Facebook page though. Hang on.
Look, Black Dragon found it.
Found what? The page?
He put the link in.
The page?
He found the VBE Master Suite.
The link itself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so whatever, if you guys are on an Android device, you can hit that link and get the app.
Happy mod.
But it's only available on Android devices.
Let me see what happens when I hit the link.
But yeah, but because Google Store took it off and pissed him off, he says, "Fuck you, Google! I'm making it free for everybody."
He's got it. That's the right link to it.
Yeah. I mean, the app is at least 7 years old, so I've had it since 2015.
They're still drawing. I don't know what they're drawing, but they're still going to town.
Is it Spirit Chasers Paranormal? Maybe, I don't know.
No.
It's the name underneath the app on the
Hang
App
on.
Store.
Hang on, and I'll get you the link to their FB page. He sent it to me. I just couldn't.
Oh God.
Okay, that's a link to the app.
Are you showing me spirits? Are you showing me that there's spirits outside my window that watch me?
I think this is the.
I swear that's what he's doing. He or she. It's showing several faces in the window. There's 1, 2, 3.
Copy link address.
I believe 4.
All right. Somebody click on this link I'm about to drop and see if it takes you to their Facebook page. It doesn't work for me, but I can't understand why. But it might work for somebody else. I think
Black downloaded it.
Is it VBE Inc?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
It took you to the Facebook page?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And all you gotta do is click on join. And
I think I did join them, but I ain't
then
sure.
somebody will let you in. And that link is in there too. The app link is in there too. He just recently put it there. Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy because when I realized that Google took the app down, I asked him, I told him, I says, well, I've got a new phone, I lost the app, and I can't retrieve it through Google Store. How can I get it? And he spent like an hour and a half trying to help me out, figure out how to get to it and stuff. And it just was, that link was not letting me in the group. I think I'm blocked for some reason because he does have some dickhead fucking moderators. I'll have to talk to him about that. See if I can get unblocked or whatever.
He's got 7 moderators. It says.
But he spent an hour and a half with me, going back and forth about it, and he finally sent me the link to the app itself, and I clicked on that, and I was able to get to it that way and re-download it through the link. But yeah, just follow the instructions. You know, it's pretty self-explanatory. That, you know, and like I said, though, it's only available on Android devices. So if you have an iPhone, you're shit out of luck. You can still join the group, though, if you like. Yeah, see, I keep getting that message that says this content isn't available right now, blah, 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 blah. Go to newsfeed, blah, 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 and all that. So I think somebody blocked me from the group is what I think. I'll talk to Rick about it sometime, see if there's a way he can unblock me or whatever. I'll tell you what, out of everybody, even his mods, out of everybody in that group, including his mods and supervisors or whatever the fuck they call them, I'm probably the only one that has promoted this fucking app as much as I have in the last 7 years.
You've promoted it a lot, because that's why I got it.
Yeah, I've gotten 5 other people to download it. You know.
Oh, look, it started over. Huh.
Yeah, they must have hit the eraser button.
They did. They started over. No, they hit the tic-tac-toe one.
Oh, they hit the tic-tac-toe. Yeah.
Yeah, they're drawing something for me. I don't know what. First, they drawed another heart.
Yeah. See, that's the kind of shapes and stuff that my spirits here had to spend some time trying to figure out. Anything that has to do with circles or curves or whatever, those are tricky.
I mean, drawing a heart was big. That was a big thing for me.
Yeah.
Yes, Black, you told me about that.
You got quite an intelligent spirit there somewhere that is picking up quickly on the inner workings of the app.
Very quickly.
I mean, yeah, granted, Sarah's like
7,
9 years old, but you know, and it took me 5 months to get her as good with this as she is.
Well, she's young too. My spirit's the one that's messing with it. They changed the color now. They changed it to red.
Oh yeah, one of my favorite colors.
Changed it to one of my favorite too.
Blue.
You're pretty darn smart, man. I'm telling you, you will learn this quick. Is that a heart for me? Can you draw me another heart?
They may be able to play tic-tac-toe with you.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to play tic-tac-toe, all you got to do is, and as soon as you touch the screen, it'll show up like a hand with a pointer finger pointing. That indicates human interaction. So people that are watching you play can distinguish your actions from the spirit's action. So like you can get on there, if you draw a circle in one of the squares and ask
draw me a heart spirit
X in another one, they might sit and play tic-tac-toe with you. I know Sarah used to love playing tic-tac-toe with me. But they haven't been doing much since the other night. Ever since the night the bottle fell, I just realized. Ever since the night that bottle fell, nobody's really been messing with my app.
I'm going to take pictures of these, you guys, and I'm going to send them to Beth or Boomer's messenger. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring them up here, and you guys are going to see what you're going to you're gonna pick out what you see in them.
You can you like if you got on your panel with your phone? Does your phone have the ability to screen share to StreamYards like mine does to Zoom? I can't screen share to StreamYards, but I can to my Zoom. But would you, because if you could do that, then you wouldn't have to worry about having your camera positioned and stuff like that. Everybody would see everything that's going on with the app through the screen share if you can do that.
I don't know.
I could work.
You'll have to walk me through it over
sometime.
sometime. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to help me with that because I don't know.
I know how to do it on Zoom, but I don't know how to do it on StreamYards.
They're just drawing up a storm now.
And
I think they like it.
Another thing with my phone, I can't screen share from my phone to another panel, but I can to my own. I don't know what the deal is with that, but it won't allow me to screen share on another panel. That's why I have my camera set up like this. But as soon as somebody moves that brush, that'll let me know you want to play tic-tac-toe. If not, it's okay. Don't worry about it. But this is, by the way, just to show you, this is what happens when I touch it. When I draw a circle, you see that little hand there now?
Yeah.
That indicates human interaction. So they know the difference. The spirit controls the brush, but you can write on it, and that was the newest feature too. The first version of this didn't have that, but after the next couple.
All right, I'm gonna stop for a minute, okay? I'll let you play with it again soon.
Yeah, I guess nobody's interested here at all.
That's some crazy shit now.
But
hang on.
I don't know what it is. I don't know why, but ever since I caught that on camera with the bottle falling, there's been absolutely no interest in the app whatsoever. So I don't know if it was something here that just kind of scared them away a little bit or what. I don't know. Because at the time that bottle did fall, they were playing with the app. Like you heard it on the second video, you could hear the app running in the background.
Right.
And they were playing with it for like 4 or 5 hours that night. And then all that happened with the fucking bottle and nothing since. No matter where I put the phone, I get nothing. No activity. So I don't know what the deal was. I don't know if that, I don't feel anything like there's nothing, like there's no dark entity here or anything that I know of. Because I would pick up on that quick. But Mary sent you a photo. Okay.
Hang on.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's cool.
Do you see that?
Yeah. Definitely.
You see what I'm talking about? Yeah. Just give me a second. I'm putting my table down because I got to sit back. I'm hurting pretty good.
That almost looks like on the, was it the third one? Yeah, the third one down almost looks like they're trying to draw two faces facing each other.
Yeah. It's crazy. Just hang on. I was like, holy shit.
You got a very artistic spirit there.
Yeah, I do. I don't know who it is, but
very intelligent.
Hang on, I'll bring it up here and everybody can see what I'm talking about.
That's cool.
They're right off the bat. They drew me a heart. That was the first thing they drew.
Right.
I was like, you guys ain't gonna believe this unless you see it.
Oh, I believe it. I've seen it happen.
I was like, I'm in total shock.
And to save room, if you have an SD card in your phone, to save room on it, you can go into your files.
I do. I have a lot of room on my phone.
Okay. Well, I was just gonna say, if you end up,
I have a
If it ends up taking up
265 gig
space,
card in it.
there's a way to you have to do it manually through your files system, but there's a way you can set it up so that that stuff goes to the SD card instead of on your phone memory. But it takes a little bit of doing.
All right, guys, this is the first one. This is the heart. That's the first thing they drew me was a heart. And they stopped.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then they cleared it out and started over. I think that I can't see chat, so if chat says anything, tell me. I thought it was the coolest thing.
Well, they had been, but they stopped because you guys got technical.
Hang on. Well, I'm sorry. I mean, it's going to be technical. It's paranormal stuff. You're going to be technical about it. It's just one of those things.
So
everyone was saying they were lost.
Well, he downloaded it, so he can't be too lost.
Yeah, Dragon, you have that app actually downloaded now, right, on your phone? My suggestion to anybody who just first downloaded the app, as soon as you open the app for the first time, the first thing you should do is go to that help tab and watch the video, watch the YouTube video. And he made it easy for you to get there. The first button right there will take you straight to that video. It's the instructional video. It explains about the app. Let me turn that down a little bit. Yeah, FYI, loud noise alert when you first open it. That's his intro.
Are you guys seeing the face?
You can always go to their YouTube page too on your computer.
Another one here.
The YouTube page name is.
To me, it's looking like the face on the right is kissing the one on the left.
That's what I'm thinking.
So all you gotta do is open it up and hit play, and just watch the video. The spirits can sit there with you, watching the video with you. They can learn at the same time how it all works and everything.
Now
he
it keeps
it all
going.
Right in the app.
It keeps going. Now I need to flip it. How do you flip this? I know you can.
Hey, Andrina. Hey, Kenneth.
There's a way to flip the picture. I think I have to flip it in my pictures. But anyway, if I flip this,
yeah,
it looks, when it goes further, it looks like me sitting in the chair.
Yep.
And that they're up here. It's crazy. And that this has an arm coming over here. Yep. I have to flip it around.
Oh yeah, I definitely see it. It look, somebody's sitting there facing toward us, and it looks like there's another image up behind it. Yeah.
Andrina, what they're doing is playing with an app.
Well, the spirit's playing with the app. I'm not.
Well, you're getting the joy out of it.
Well, Drew, here's what it is. It's the EMF art board, and the spirit, the first thing it drew me was a heart.
Come on.
Second thing it drew was this. And then the third, it keeps on going. And then, I mean, if I flip this around, let me go flip it and send it, because I'm telling you.
Well, I can see what you're saying, just like that. Like, it looks upright to us. It looks like it is the way it should be, because I see the image behind what I think represents you. There's an image behind you, and I can see
what you're right. Right.
Because I see
but
two
the way
eyes,
I seen it when they first done it,
face, the shoulder,
oh no, it's
and
this
the arm.
one.
So
yeah, it's like the arm. It's like they're pulling my hair. When I said they were pulling my hair before, remember I mentioned it?
Right.
And I swear I think they drawed it out for me. And this, they turn around and draw the same. Remember, they cleared it.
Yeah, it cleared
And
when
then
they opened the.
Yeah, and then they drawed it back out again.
Yeah, they redrew the heart-shaped thing, and
Yep, they sure did. I love it. Then they redrew it in red, or they turned it red, and kept going.
It's like, oh, cool! I can change the colors.
And there they added another person. They added, it's like.
Whenever I can get Sarah to do this, like I can ask her. She knows my 3 favorite colors, right? And I'll say, what's one of my favorite colors? And the first one she'll go to is blue and change it to blue, which is like my second. Like it goes blue, black, and red, you know? And she'll go to blue, and I'll say, all right, what's another one? She'll change it to red. And I go, okay, so what's the third one? And she'll change it back to black.
Well, when they first drew this black heart, they erased it and then started over.
Yep.
So the heart was to me, I feel.
Yeah.
And then they went from that to this.
Yeah.
They drawed another heart, but then they put the face in it. And this face. And I think it's them telling me that I don't know if they're giving me a hug or what, but I feel like they love me, whoever it is. And they're trying to tell me.
I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's Chip or Skip or Kip or whatever his name is.
It could be Kip or it could be my mother. Maybe I'll do a spirit box. Or do a spirit box and ask who done it.
Oh yeah, there you go. You could do that too.
Or maybe you could ask them to write their name.
Yeah, I mean they could try. I think it's cool that they even draw it on it. I mean, I was impressed. I mean, to pick it up that quick. They must have been listening to Boomer talk about it, how to do it.
It hasn't worked out too well with me in the past with the Spirit typewriter because they have trouble figuring out the typewriter, but it's possible if you use a Spirit type name of who is drawing, it's a 1 in a million shot, but it may happen. They might be able to actually type their name out. I never get anything but gibbly-goop when I have them type on the typewriter, but it's one of the most difficult ones to learn on the app. For one, we all know spirits have trouble spelling anyway. They have trouble seeing numbers and letters for what they are. For instance, like a number 1 could look like an I to them. You know what I'm saying? Or the letter O could look like a 0 or a Q or even in lowercase a sometimes.
Right. Ouch.
Well, some of it could depend on what time they were alive, what the script looked like.
Yeah, and that could have an impact on it too.
Yeah.
Hey, Drew. But yeah, I mean, but the less technical apps like the drawing, the EMF says, the spirit word, they're very good with that. They do recognize words for the most part, and they know what one they want. The only trouble with the spirit word is, like I said, timing. Timing is a big factor. Because, like I said, they may be trying to hit for a certain word, and it may not register till another word popped up. That's not necessarily the word they want, but But that's why I always use the EMF says and establish yes or no questions, because it's the easiest way to do it. It's the easiest way to communicate to them. Or just have the audio open, have the audio turned on with the K2 or the Spirit Tracker app open, where all they have to do is grab the device, speak, and we can hear the audio. Or you could turn on the ghost box through the audio. I don't like using the ghost box portion of it, but because that's the continuous play of the reverse audio. But when you have it open, when you have it turned on, I forgot to open it. When you have the audio controls turned on, as soon as you turn it on, it's ready to go. If they grab the device and speak, you can hear them. If they grab the device and don't speak, all they're doing is activating that audio. They have to actually speak and for us to hear an audible word. Because, like I said, I got some metal here.
Hi, Light and Love. Hi, Drew. Hi, Kenneth.
All right.
Welcome. What y'all have to think? What y'all think about that picture?
Oh, it was pretty cool. Like I said, it took my spirits 5 months to learn how to draw half a circle. So
Black says mine will probably draw me a middle finger.
Yeah, right.
We're using Boomer as our tech support, right? Right. He is for me. I'm telling you, he's taught me a lot.
This is what it would look like if they were drawing for Dragon. It'd be short line. Wait, how's it go? Short line, long, short. Yeah. Short line, long line, short with a. Well, that didn't catch with the thumb there. That's that's what they be drawing for him. Oh, that's bright. Ian. Why is that so bright?
Hey, didn't you want to ask Drew about something, but you need to get a hold to her privately to do that, or you can do it now. I don't care, but
I don't have to. It'd be better on a private call if we were doing it on a private call. So
all right, we'll set it up. We'll see if I can't. I'll ask them if they. We'll set it up for that to happen maybe soon.
Can you guys see that better now that it's a little dimmer?
Yeah. Yeah, you can see it. That's what I did. I dimmed mine too. So
yeah, well, I had mine dimmed too, but I guess I didn't have it dimmed enough.
I went way low on it. I mean, like it's yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna turn the spirit box on, and we're gonna ask them who drew me the heart. All right, spirits, you ready for this? I said a silent prayer for everybody, by the way.
My spirits don't want to play.
Hi, spirits. What am I doing? Sitting here in the chair. What are you doing? Who drew spirits? I want to know who drew the picture for me. Who drew the heart?
We don't hear anything.
You don't hear that?
Nope.
Nope.
All right, I know why. Hang on.
You don't have it going through the computer, huh?
No, I got my head plugs. Head plugs.
Yeah.
She got to plug her head in.
You don't want to forget to plug your head in.
No.
That's too loud. Lord. I have to blow myself out here and talk to somebody so I can see if it's too loud.
What?
All right, we're better. Thank God. Woo! Like to blew me out of here. I had that cord to the speakers.
Right. Yeah.
So that's what knocked it out. Okay. It only does one inline at a time. So.
Right.
I could have unplugged it to that and plugged it in. I didn't think about that. Anyway, here we go. All right, spirits. Now, can you hear him now?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, spirits. I want to know who drew me the heart.
Yes, we know you, Drew. Or are you talking to Drew?
They said hi, Drew, I think. Hi, spirits. Right, Black Dragon, I do. Spirits, can you tell me who? Can you tell me who drew me the heart? Who the artist is?
I suppose since y'all got me up, I better grab something else to eat. I'm gonna be up.
We didn't get you up.
Yeah, you did. All Mary's fault.
All right, hang on, spirits, because I didn't hear you because Boomer's talking. Hi, whoever said hello, hi. Hi, Light and Love. Did I forget to say hi to you? I'm very sorry if I did. Okay, spirits, can you answer me again? Who was the artist drawing for me? Can you give me your name? I'm just making sure. Covering all my bases, Light and Love. Covering them all. Can you give me your name of who the artist was who drew me the pictures on my phone a while ago? Did it just say Kip 3 times?
Oh, no, I can't understand it.
I think it said Kip like 3 times. Kip, are you the one that threw up the pictures? The heart? Yep. You drawed me a heart. Was that you hugging me? Picture of you hugging me? Good night, Doris, and I hope you feel better. I know the deal about not feeling well. I haven't felt well either. I get it. Much love, Doris. I'll see you tomorrow or Tuesday. Thank you, Kip, for drawing me pictures. Did you like doing that?
Good night, Doris.
Yep. Well, that was pretty cool. I'll have to say, I'm very impressed.
Crazy.
It was crazy, yeah, that you could do that. I know, right? So for real, do that for real. Yeah, I very much appreciated that. You know how I feel for you.
Hey,
Yep.
Pammy.
Hi, Pammy.
More and more people are calling me Bethy.
Well, I've been calling you Bethy, and I got everybody else doing it. Well, you
Yep.
and everybody else calling you that too.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know what made me start doing it. I just did.
Hey, you're not the first one that's called me that, though.
I know.
My grandmother had a neighbor that called me Bethy all the time. And it's like, oh, please no. And then she gave me another nickname, and it's like, okay, go back to Bethy.
Spirits, can you read the chat? Is anybody asking you questions? Drew wants to know if you like doing these types of things. That sounded foreign. Do you like the interactive apps that we have? Yep. Do you want me to do it more often where you do pictures and stuff like that? Yes. All right, I will. I thought it was very interesting, and I love the heart. I loved all the pictures, but the heart was special to me. Right.
I heard one say, yep, it's fine.
Yep. Yeah, I heard that too. Well, I think it just helps us be able to interact with you, which I know that people enjoy. It is, yes. We learned. Did you hear that? Right, Drew. It does. I think Kip's waiting on me. Yep. Hear that? Yep.
Well, with these things, we're all learning. Both sides, you know.
Can you say hi to? Can you see the names in chat? Can you say hi to them?
Hi.
I did.
You only asked him to say hi.
Right.
Oh, Mary.
What?
It said Mary.
Oh. What? What? You said Mary? What? Did it say "Oh Mary" or Mary?
Just Mary. That was my own O.
You got something you want to tell me? Yes. What is it? Am I going to be okay, spirits? Can you answer that or not?
Yes.
I heard yes twice.
And I just heard my name, too.
Oh. No. I'm not going to be okay? Or am I going to be okay? Yes or no?
I think you gotta be more specific than that, Mary.
I think it said, yeah, get it fixed. I heard that. Yeah, get it fixed. Yep. Did you hear that? Yep. Drew's got a question for you, spirits. Can you see the question? Can you answer her? What's the answer for her, spirits? Can you give me the answer?
Spaghetti taco.
I think it said yes, Drew, but I'm not sure. It said yes right off the bat, so. If you're having where's it at? Is it in your forehead? It could be that they're trying to get you to open your third eye. It could be trying to get you open. Are you having it now? Is that what you're saying? It's probably spirit trying to talk to you. Spirits, who's messing with Light and Love's head?
I don't know. The way she explained it, it sounds like a sinus infection to me.
I think it just happened. That's what she's trying to say. First time that's happened, she said. And it could be her third eye's trying to open or spirit's trying to talk to her. I've had that pressure. Top forehead, third eye, all I heard was a jack. Spirits, what's the message you have for Light and Love? She's trying to get it, but she's not getting all of it. Saying do it. You need to do it or something like that. She says she's getting the name Jack. Why is she getting the name Jack?
It could be for someone else, though.
I know.
Just because, well, no, I'm talking to her.
I know.
Because her concern is she doesn't know someone named Jack.
I know, I said that. I asked the spirits why is she getting the name Jack? Could be they're trying to talk through her to give the message.
I'm waiting to see what the message is because I know two Jacks.
Wait a minute, it said, I want you to see. Yeah. Open it up, it says, I want you to see. Well, there's a lot of energy in our room, Light and Love, where you're at right now in this chat. Even though we're miles away from each other, it doesn't matter. Our energy is still swarming. And you've got Boomer, which is medium, me, which is medium. You got Beth, the medium. You got Drew, that's medium. Well, it kind of is. And I don't know if she's really medium. She's an empath for sure.
I'm an extra large.
You know, and you got all that together, plus Black Dragon, you got a lot of energy going. So it could be why you're having that now. It's like when all our energies are combined, it gets strong.
Good night, Pammy. Yeah, that Black has something. He knew a Jack that died of a stroke.
Night, Pammy. I hope you get well.
And the stroke is in the head.
Love you. Good night. Thank you for coming, Pammy. Yeah, you've been astral projecting in your sleep a lot and also new. Yeah. How far are you getting? Are you getting very far? I'm going to turn the spirit box off for now. Spirits. Thank you for answering me, though. I love you, spirits.
Yeah, that message could be for Black because he knew a Jack that died of a stroke.
Right.
And that is in the head.
Well, they're trying to get her to... Well, they're trying to get her open, too. They said that.
Yeah.
They want her to see. So it could very well be they're trying to open her third eye for her. Very, very possible. I'm gonna go. Hang on, I gotta plug my speaker thing back into the speakers. So give me a second while I adjust this. You can talk for a minute, Beth, please. While I do this.
You gotta plug the thingamabob into the whatchamajig and get
right
the
there. You go. I gotta plug it in. Plug it out and do this and do that.
Yeah. In other words, she's screwing her head back on.
All right, Drew. I'll talk to you in a bit.
Okay, have a good day, Drew. Andrina. Damn. I call her by her full name on purpose so I don't get her mixed up with the other Drew.
What other Drew? There's another Drew in here?
Not at the moment, he's not.
Oh, that Drew. Well, that got nothing to do with now, though.
Yeah, but if I get out of the habit, then I'm going to confuse myself.
All right, I hear y'all now.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Boomer's trying to be a commercial.
I know, you hear me now? You hear me now?
Oh, Andrina. That would be cool if you built a snowman. We don't get enough snow here to build a snowman.
May build one and show pics. Yeah, they got snow.
We got a little bit here last night and this morning.
They got some last night too.
Who?
Oh, UK did.
Scotland.
Oh.
Scotland.
Yeah. Don't mind me. I'm just enjoying my spaghetti tacos.
Spaghetti taco? I've never heard of such a thing. Spaghetti tacos.
I haven't either.
You guys never watched iCarly?
I have.
No.
That was their big thing. Spaghetti tacos.
That's right. It was, wasn't it? The older guy made them all the time.
Yeah, her brother.
I've never seen it.
Yeah.
But I had a can of Chef Boyardee spaghetti and meatballs, and I had some taco shells and some Mexican mixed taco cheese. Put it all in there and stick it in a microwave for 75 seconds. And it's good to go. Put my own twist on it. I didn't have time to actually make spaghetti, so I cheated. But I did do something they don't do. I added the Mexican cheese to it. They don't use the Mexican cheese on there.
Did you hear when it said who drawed that for me?
No.
It was Kip, my ex.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it is the first one I thought of too.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Heart, yeah.
They are messy though.
Good night, Texas.
It's a good thing I got them in a pie pan. Later, Tex. I was supposed to go to bed an hour and a half ago, but Mary got me back up. I just noticed she's doing some wrong shit, and I had to straighten her out on it.
Stop doing wrong shit, Mary.
I mean, I had the live stream running. I was going back and forth between you and Tab 7. Stopped in and talked to Sty for a minute, and then I come back. And I'm like, wait, I gotta explain to her how this works, because everybody's asking the spirits to light up a specific color by touching it. So I had to straighten you all out on that. So I was trying to go to sleep while listening to the live stream with my back to the friggin' TV, so I didn't see that.
What is spirit walking? It's kind of where it's where your I do it. I didn't realize I could do it till recently. I just started doing it like
apparently
2 or 3 months ago.
Apparently I've been doing it. Apparently I've been doing it for a long time and didn't realize it. I had no name for it.
Well, you do yours in your sleep. I do mine awake. I'm awake.
I don't do it at all.
I'm
afraid I'll get lost.
This is how it is when I do it. I don't know how you do it, Light and Love, but this is how I do it. I am. It's like the spirit takes me walking. They want to show me something, so my body stays where it's at, but I literally can go and see what they're seeing. Like I could go and look. I can walk through somebody's house.
Damn, I should have brought a
fork. I can see the outside. I can see how your yard is, how your trees are, where your trees are at, how your bushes are. Sometimes I can see what flower you have planted. It's crazy. It's like I am literally there, and I can see. I'm seeing through my own eyes. I'm not seeing through anybody else's. I'm literally there walking with. And sometimes I don't even know who the spirit is. I don't even know if there's a spirit there. Sometimes I just do it and I don't realize whether they're even there or not.
Now I'm trying to figure out the difference between spirit walking and dream walking.
Well, we could probably look that up. But anyway, that's how I know I'm doing it, because I'm literally wide awake. Like I did it for Brenda Hawkins, her and Billy's house. Billy's like, are you here? I said, well, I think so. I'm standing on your porch. And it's crazy. I don't know how I can do that, but I did it like a year ago once. And then it's like it stopped. And now it's back, but now it's back like full force. It's crazy. I don't know how I do it. I just know I do it. It's like I can see inside their house. Like if they want to know about a spirit in their house, or if they have what where. It's like I can walk around their house to see and see what I pick up. And I don't even have to go there to do it. That's the crazy part. I don't have to leave my chair literally to do it. Not my body, but my spirit, I guess, goes and does it. And then like a part of my spirit goes and does it and then comes back. When it's done, I just pop back in and then I'm home. There you go. She said, that explains a lot. I was taken into a house where 4 of my uncles were. And you could see it. Could you see everything around you? Could you see your uncles? Could you see everything like the chairs and the furniture? And it's like you're totally there. Yes. Sometimes I don't pick up all the images of what is in the house or what is there. It's like I know it's there, but I'm not seeing it. Like the furniture, if I see it, it's because I'm meant to see it. I don't know how to explain that, but it's kind of like I can tell you the layout of your house. Like Boomer's, I kind of knew where his bedroom was at. I knew up the stairs and I knew the direction. I said it was to the left, and I kind of knew how it was laid out. So I kind of asked him the other night, and because it's like I could see it. It's like I left for a minute and I went there, and then I come back.
Well, stay the fuck out.
Hey.
Oh.
Better call next time, damn it.
Well, we was online together, so I mean, it was like I just did it. I didn't know I was going to, Burmer. I'm just saying it happened. I'll try to control it when it comes to your house. All right. Yeah, they're all very similar. He's right. Yes, astral projection. You're almost in. It's like you're asleep, but you're awake, but you're like in a strictly like a coma state. I agree with that because I have done that, but I snapped right back into my body because it freaked me out. You think the spirit walking would freak me out, but some reason it doesn't. Go figure that one.
It does me because I end up feeling what they're feeling.
Now, dream walking, I have done.
All right, don't nobody worry. Don't nobody worry. I'm still alive.
Well, what happened? I heard it.
I started choking on my spaghetti taco.
I didn't hear it.
Had to spit it out in the toilet.
I heard him. I didn't know what was going on with him. I thought he was drinking something or something. I didn't know he was choking.
After I said that, I started to chuckle, and I had a mouthful of it, and it all tried to go down at once.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right.
Well, I'm just glad the taco shells had softened up and got mushy. Well,
Right.
that would have been a problem. It was like the equivalent of a half a fucking taco. All trying to go on down this hole that's only about an inch in diameter. But I'll be all right. I'm good.
Even other spirits, when
I'm
they were
alive.
asleep standing up, I was just so happy to see them again.
Oh, by the way, the proper term would be dormant. Spirits go dormant. They don't sleep.
Well, I was just reading her comment.
I know. I was saying it to her.
Right.
I read the comment 10 minutes ago before I started choking.
Well, I'm sorry. I was worried about you, so I
Little slow on the uptake.
Well, I wasn't reading it because I was listening to you choke over there.
Anyway.
Nice one.
I did
Yeah,
that.
there shouldn't be anything stuck after that one, huh?
I did that last night. While I was on your panel and I had to mute. I got choked.
Light. When because I know other people that have said they've gone through this. I don't know if they're doing astral projection or spirit walking or whatever. I'm not sure about what was going on, but they have told me that in some places that they've been, there would be like hundreds of other spirits just standing there, like kind of like with their head down, just standing there all in a big group, like they're waiting for something, like they're waiting in line or at a concert or something. And they look like they're asleep, but they're not really. It's a dormant state that they go into when they're trying to like recharge or rejuvenate, whatever. But they're aware of what's going on. But if one spirit, like if an awoken, and I use the term awoken for lack of a better term, when awoken, and an alert spirit bumps into one that's in that dormant stage, it will awaken them as well. They'll come out of their dormancy, and but that's how they described it to me. They said, while I was walking through them, they were sleeping, but when I bump into one, it woke up, and then we kept bumping into them, and they all kept waking up and all like that. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. This was before I knew anything about like spirit travel and going to different spirit realms and stuff like that. This was like in high school. They were trying to tell me this. And then, but over the years, I discovered what was going on was that they go to, they kind of gather together into, specific areas, and they just recharge, kind of thing. It's like taking
wrong way, Mary.
What?
Wrong way.
What's wrong way?
Yeah, we're listening to your conversation.
Oh.
Well, stop listening to her conversation and listen to me.
Yeah, well, it's just as loud, so I can hear both.
No, it ain't. I didn't hear him when I was talking. Can't nobody be heard over me talking. Come on now.
Yeah, Mary, yeah. And actually Frank too this time.
I don't know. You must have super fucking hearing or something then, because I didn't hear anything while I was talking. Only you interrupting me, telling them to be quiet. How rude.
Heard Frank go, shit.
How rude.
Wrong way.
Schooler, Frank. Tell her, you don't interrupt Boomer when he's talking.
He was talking to Mary.
I know what they were doing. They were having a conversation, but I wasn't hearing it. It wasn't bothering my talking. You mentioning them talking interrupted me.
I don't think she realized we could hear all that.
Wasn't saying nothing bad. He was talking to the dog, and I was talking to a water bottle.
Did it talk back?
No, it didn't talk back. I was talking about how damn cold it felt like ice water because it's sitting up in the windowsill. Because I had the window open, but it's 28 degrees outside, so it's getting cold in here, so I shut the window some. About to put icicles on my nose.
Anyway, it makes a lot more sense now on many levels. Okay, cool.
This can manifest in other ways, even all over. Cannot explain. But we can try to relate to what we had gone through, what we went through. Right. We can explain how some of it does, but I mean, we can tell you what we've been through all the way through it. Anything you want to know about what we've been through, we'll tell you. I mean, ours started at a young age. Me and Boomer's did for sure.
And me.
Beth started, I think, young too. So, I mean, I started at 5. Boomer started about the same age. Maybe that's when I really realized it was 5. I think it was younger than that, actually.
Yeah, it was probably younger than 8 for me, but that's what I recall.
Yeah.
She said same with her.
It may always have been there. It's just that the only thing you remember is the first time you
right.
I was aware. Yeah.
First time you do something with it. Yeah. Like for me, my first memory was 7 or 8 years old. When my dad brought home the deer he had shot, and we were taking pictures with it, and I went to grab the deer, and I felt what the deer experienced the last moments of his life, and then it's the very second, like just before my dad goes to take the picture, I see a bluish white mistiness like escape from the deer, which I could only assume was its life essence, its spirit or whatever. Because contrary to popular belief, you can be dead and your spirit could still linger for a little bit before it decides to leave. Because it makes it sometimes it takes a while for the spirit to recognize that, okay, this body's not going to work for me anymore. I got to go.
And that makes sense also why I could be clinically dead and still come back.
Right. That's what I was just going to say. Some of them end up leaving prematurely, or what we would think would be prematurely, but there's reason to that. They leave the body because your soul, your spirit energy actually takes energy from your physical body as well in order to maintain its energy. It's a give and take kind of thing between your physical self and your spiritual self. You're feeding each other energy constantly. Well, when the body's at such a state that it can't maintain that spirit, the spirit will leave until such time that the body, if it does, becomes strong enough to receive that spirit again, to harness it, it'll come back. But sometimes, the body, the vessel is at such a beaten state that the spirit says, well, we're going to, can't come back to that one. It won't survive the impact of the spirit being there anymore. So even God didn't get it right the first time, guys. Come on now. If he did, we wouldn't have these problems we're having right now.
Maybe it was meant to be like this.
We wouldn't slowly die after a certain age and start getting decrepit. Like if it was me, I'd be like, all right, so between 65 and 70, that's as long as you got, people. Between 65 and 70, that's as long as you got. If you live after 65, it's a guessing game after that. Hey, but definitely at 70, plan on, get your wheels ready. You know what I'm saying? And there wouldn't be any prolonging sicknesses that does. It was like, look,
I would have put it at 90.
You'll be here 1 minute, you'll be here 1 minute and gone the next. That's how it would be like, Anyway.
Oh, black.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, even in clinical death, mine wouldn't leave.
Well, you know, I mean, there's your time
You
to
mean
go
wouldn't
and there's
stay
your time
away?
not to go. It just,
Yeah, it didn't stay away. Yeah.
I mean,
I watched the doctor doing what he was doing. And I was trying to beg him not to stop working on me, which obviously didn't work.
Apparently, he didn't listen.
No.
did anybody notice that besides one person, that I changed my snowman?
Yeah.
I know you did. Boomer noticed it right off the bat. I mean, boom.
I thought somebody else mentioned it earlier too. Because you guys
I
were
don't know.
talking
I
about
didn't
your
see it if they
snowman
did.
earlier.
I don't even recall what the other one was.
And
It had
had
a
a
witch's
witch's hat.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this did go paranormal tonight. I guess I should put that in the heading of it. Change it when it goes to video.
Just a late night paranormal chat.
Right.
No, actually, it was just a late chat with some
Night, Tammy.
paranormal.
Love you. I love you. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving.
Later, TC.
I
Not
miss
to
your
be
face.
confused with TCTV.
I miss your face, Tammy.
Good night, Tammy.
I love you more than anything. You know that.
Yeah,
She'll
I got
always be my best friend. Always, never. That will never change.
I got to think about getting to bed too, because I got to get up early and get things straightened up and cleaned up for inspection tomorrow.
Gotta do dishes.
Nope.
Oh, you don't?
All I gotta do is get all the trash out, take all the trash out. So I have the bin emptied, bag up my bottles, put them in the back room so the other bin is empty, hide all the dishes in the bins, and mop the floor up a little bit. It's gonna take more than an hour or two to get all that done. I mean, I already got some of them hidden in the fucking cooler downstairs. So.
You're a typical bachelor.
Yeah, just toss them in the oven. No one will see them.
No, they checked that because
Really?
the stove and oven is Hawthorne property. So when they come in and do their inspections, well, two people inspect Hawthorne, which this isn't them this time, and Section 8. Section 8 inspects to make sure things are up to par and everything, make sure Hawthorne's doing what they have to, and I'm doing what I have to keep the place, neat. So they always check the stoves because they have to check, make sure that they light and stuff like that, and they always pull out that bottom drawer to make sure like it's decent and everything. So I can't hide them in there. But they're not going to go looking through my trash can bins.
Let's hope not.
So. No, they won't. They can't go into anything that's personal. They can't go into your fucking dresser drawers and look through boxes and things like that.
You can't go through your bathroom drawers either.
Yeah, they can't like lift up. Like if I had like with my cabinet over here with the AC unit on, I'm gonna throw a blanket over that, and make it look like it's some kind of a stand. I'll set something on top of it or whatever. They can't move anything around and lift stuff up to look under it or anything.
Hey, KY Jelly.
They're supposed to only check to make sure fire alarms are working, the gas and electric is working properly, and the C2 units have batteries in them, which they're going to find they don't because maintenance never came around to replace the batteries when I told them on the first. So
you're welcome, light and love.
They're going to get digged for that one.
You know, anytime you have questions like love or you feel like you need answers for something, if we can help, we'll help. We have no problem doing that, no whatsoever.
Yeah.
Come to my channel and ask us anything.
Don't ask that boomer guy, because that boomer guy don't know shit. He's a fucking
Boomer
idiot.
knows. Boomer knows more than I do.
Boomer's a fucking
and
idiot.
I know a
He
lot,
don't know
so
I wouldn't ask
knows a lot
Boomer
more than I
anything.
do. And if there's something we don't know, we'll try and get the answer for you.
Or we'll try to guide you to somebody who we think does have an answer.
Right.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be Beth.
Hey.
I thought KYG was blue. They are now.
No, because remember you said you didn't trust KY, so you never made him blue. Oh wait,
I didn't say that. I never said that. KYG. Don't even listen to Boomer. I never said that.
I think KYG only comes in here to hear me say, "Hey, KY Jelly."
I told you that Boomer guy was an asshole.
Black knows a lot too. Beth knows stuff. I mean, we
not a lot though. Apparently,
what? I never said that. I never said that.
No, she's talking about me. The comment I made, I was joking, by the way.
No, I was talking about how Mary ordered that. That's all.
Ordered what?
I didn't say it. I said you know stuff.
Oh.
There is stuff that you do know. I mean, you're in it with us.
You said Black knows a lot. Beth knows stuff.
I meant that all of us.
That's true, ain't it? We don't know the extent. You never talk about it as much, so we don't know the extent of your knowledge.
I know, and
so you know.
I know, and Danny has called me out on it.
And I know more than all y'all, even Danny. So there.
Oh, be careful
Danny,
where I'm stepping there.
Are you lurking, Danny? Are you lurking? Did you hear that?
He's got to be. He's going to come in and say something at some point. Be like, I heard that, Boomer, you asshole. Anyway. Yeah, there's many people.
I can hear him laughing already.
There's many people in this community that like aren't here right now. They're usually in the chats when we do earlier stream when we start our streams earlier. There's people that come in during the early hours, and there's people that come in during the later hours. We get a lot more knowledgeable people in the beginning.
Not to say that no one out there is knowledgeable.
KYG, you're welcome. I thought you was blue already, or you'd have been blue. Lord, I didn't know it. I just happened to be on the YouTube side.
No, he hasn't been.
I didn't know it. Nobody's ever said anything. I would have made him blue a long time ago.
It's not for us to say. It's not our channel. We're not supposed to know who your mods are and who you ain't.
You can drop your link if you want to, KYG.
And by the way, Jelly starts with J, not G. So I don't know how you made that mistake.
Not in my world.
I don't know how you made that mistake.
It wasn't a mistake.
It had to have been.
It wasn't.
Because KYG does not indicate KY Jelly to me.
Oh, hush.
Yeah, see? It's always KY Jelly with a J.
Do you see I branded my channel? I branded my videos.
Branded at the driving.
What he's saying is I always call him KY Jelly.
I don't understand it, though. Why would you? Like, what in that name
No,
suggests?
cut it out, Boomer.
It's a joke.
It's a letter G, not a J.
It's an inside joke. Hush.
Very inside your own mind, apparently.
All right, you two.
Big Sis says, knock it off.
Quit the arguing.
Wait, now I got two things against me. I'm the only male, and I'm the youngest one on the panel.
This
So
isn't
I got
This isn't
get treated
arguing.
like,
It's quibbling.
I get treated like the little brother and the annoying male.
I don't
So I'm
treat
getting
you
double
like a little
jeopardized.
brother, and you damn well
I'm
know
getting
it.
double jeopardized here.
The annoying little brother,
When I
yeah.
started, everyone kept calling
I
me
don't
KY
treat
Jelly,
you.
so people still calls me that, especially Beth. But yeah, I understand that part of it. I just don't understand how they came to that conclusion. They must not know how to spell, apparently.
Anyway, I don't treat you like a little brother, and you damn well
Now,
know it.
I assume KY stands for Kentucky,
That
correct?
keeps beat going all the way around it.
Yeah, I don't treat you like a little brother either. I treat my little brother better.
All right, y'all, we need to get off here. It's 1 o'clock in the morning for me. I'm sure somebody's wanting to go to bed.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, shit.
KY Jelly
I
made
gotta
in
get back to
Kentucky,
bed.
correct? KY Jelly made in Kentucky. Hey, I live right next door to Kentucky, so ain't nothing wrong with that.
And Kentucky spells jelly with a G.
Actually, you're
Okay,
above Kentucky, aren't you?
that's bullshit, because I live right here by it. I know it don't.
I live near it too.
You're all a bunch of backwoods motherfuckers.
I got news for you. You ain't close as I am. I'm about 5 minutes.
It doesn't matter.
Across the bridge.
You sound like you're there. I don't.
That's right. That's what I'm telling you. It ain't spelled with the G.
All right, ladies. Good night. Fight nice. See y'all later.
Good night,
We're not
Boomer.
fighting. I'm leaving
Much
too.
love. Keep it real.
Much love, Boomer.
I am definitely not fighting because I'm laughing through this whole thing.
Anyway, everybody, I got to go. Love y'all. It's late.
She's in Indiana.
I'm in Indiana. I'm in the very bottom of Indiana. If I cross the river, I'll be in Henderson, Kentucky. How's that?
Wow, you almost gave directions to your house there.
No, I didn't.
That was pretty close.
They still ain't going to find me just because I said across the river. Night Black.
I don't even know your address.
So far away from me. Laugh now. Where are you at, Kentucky? You don't have to give me exact, but yeah, Black's on top of Indiana.
I didn't even know what state he was in.
I've known for a while now, but I never give it out because I don't talk about what he talks about.
Yeah, I never asked him either, so. Hey, Alyssa.
Hi, Alyssa. I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. It's been a really long time.
It's been a while. Across the river from Ohio. All right. I know where you're at. A roundabout. You got to be in Louisville or Lexington.
Or somewhere in between.
Right. That was a given. I said that. Louisville's 1.5 hours from me. Lexington's about 2.5 to 3.
So you're 1.5 to 3 hours away.
Right.
About. That was nice to know, Black.
He does. I agree.
I grew up
2
near a
hours
nudist
away.
camp,
Okay.
so
Got it, KY. I knew you was. I think I remember you saying before that you was that way, but I didn't remember exactly. So most everybody I've talked to that's out of Kentucky, that's where they're at. I think Kenneth is there too.
yeah. And when I'm asked where I'm at, I just say near Raleigh, even though it's a half-hour drive away. I don't give too close of a distance. But everyone seems to know where Raleigh is, so that works. Everyone from the States, anyhow.
Anyway, Alyssa, it was good that you popped in here. I gotta go. Most people I know on YouTube from Kentucky's West Side. Yeah, well, I think he's around Lexington too, though, isn't he, Beth? Kenneth's a Kentucky fan. I'm pretty sure he
Yeah,
is.
that's somewhere around there, yeah.
Yeah, he's there somewhere. He's really close to you. And I think there's a couple more that live down that way too that I know. But I don't get them close to me. I've got there's somebody in Indianapolis I know that has a channel on here. But
Oh, were you? Cool.
no. There used to be somebody here in Evansville that had a YouTube channel, but he moved. He's in, I want to say he's in, oh God, Oklahoma. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go, everybody. Much love. Y'all have a great night. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sitting here listening. Thank you for being a blunt of our banter. Some of you. And I appreciate every one of you. And I'm very happy that you guys come to my channel. It makes my day. Makes it brighter. But much love, everybody.
Over and out.